stupid. Oh, I'm just messing with the camera, trying to make it work because it just decided it wasn't gonna stream. Yeah, he's got to do the other side though, because he needs to get bigger blocks of cherry because it's an inch off the ground over here. Yeah. Oh. We should probably promote this, huh? No, he's got to. Yeah, he's got to connect those, I think. He's coming back tomorrow morning. He's coming back tomorrow morning, or tomorrow sometime. Yeah. YouTube.com/everydaydrinkerslive. Pretty cool stuff, man. Wait, what do they call? bit.ly. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, he kind of just shook his head and walked away. It's not yet bolted. Is lights up now? No, it's not bolted. Huh? No, there's no electricity.
Dan said he'd be down for that Saturday and he can bring over his tools.
Oh, just kind of
we can wire
do a
outlets
bolt
and stuff. Yeah.
Make a whole Saturday of it.
That's what he said.
So I should prepare the cocktails. Yeah, I gotta take photos of that. It's new.
Well, he can come over later.
Later, yeah, but he's wiring stuff. We gotta make cocktails.
1, 2, 3. God, your head's getting heavier.
Yeah,
I think your head's getting bigger. Is your head getting bigger?
Yep.
Is your body shrinking?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yo, Patrick. We are live on the YouTube. Boom.
Crazy busy week it's been.
Yep. I hear it.
I haven't been home before like 9 all week.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, I was in, on Tuesday, I went to Boston for 11. And then, that's not the name of this episode.
People got your comments in here. You got the Patreon and everything in there?
That's what it should have been, but that's what I was linking to.
Mention Waltz and Whiskey.
Yeah. Oh, you have that stuff working. What was I trying to say? Oh, yeah.
Now we gotta find all this stuff.
It's all over there.
Yeah.
Wow, I have no idea what I was talking about at all.
Boston.
Oh, yeah, so I get there at 11 in the morning, ate lunch at 11:40, got to my customer by 12:30, government, so you have to like check in and everything with your ID, and then from there, got in a taxi cab, drove across town to the next customer, got back in the taxi cab, drove back, got to the parking lot, got in my car, drove home, sucked down some soup, got back in the car, drove to Plymouth, stayed up there till 9:30, drove home, got here about 11-ish, 11:30. I just tried not to think about it. The hardest part was the hour or 2 hours of traffic getting from Boston to here after the meeting, knowing I was going to sit in the car for another whatever. Hold on, is that the bottle from the corner?
Yeah.
No, don't use that one. Use the one that is already open. It's in the middle cabinet.
The rum cabinet?
The rum cabinet. And it has a 9 on it.
You should give it away.
It should. So then, I'm over here. The nutmeg grinder? You mean this? I don't know where the good one is. I have this one.
No cheese cutter?
You don't have vodka in here yet, right?
No. Vodka and steel is back here. Once I move some stuff, I should be able to find the actual grinder. So, I was trying to move this, so Jennifer could talk from
Yeah.
here. See this little mount thing? There's one over the corner, right? So I'm twisting it. I'm like lefty loosey, righty tighty. I tried tightening it, it didn't work. Tried loosening it, it was just as hard. It bent the metal pin, broke the pin out. I'm like, what the heck? So then I put in an Allen wrench and twisted it. It broke the metal off. I'm like, what the heck?
Where's the nutmeg?
I don't know.
It's in a jar
Well, nutmegs.
somewhere.
So then I just took a hammer, went bang, bang, broke it off, threw it in the trash. Like, screw that! That's what I spent like 30 minutes doing that. I had to set the whole setup in 30 minutes invested into that. So this here, this is stuff that didn't deem worthy to be in there. Well, this is for some sure. Yeah. It's like tiny little bits, so maybe we just mix it together and do a shot. I don't know. Oh yeah, I see that on Instagram. Where else do I need to promote this?
Your cool Schwann's in here, I'm guessing.
Cool Schwann. Oh, we get it. Is that a new Patreon person? I got Amanda who just pledged money. Amanda, you just got the cutoff. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
There's a good chance of that. Yeah. There are things sticking out everywhere.
Hold on, I will. Can I think I can get this live stream over here? Think this would work?
What are you doing? Take it out of the stand. What are you trying to do?
Just move it over there.
A look over there? Yeah, take it out of the stand.
Okay, don't yell at me.
I am yelling.
I know, don't.
Functional dysfunction.
That's Ian trying to find.
Red stag.
It's in there. It's in the bottom shelf, I think.
Yeah, that's the one I hadn't gotten to yet.
Oh, see? Hello.
Let me just go down the stairs. I'll be right back.
All of our alcohol's over here now. Even
It's
though
so
we have
big,
stuff
we gotta
over
go
here.
downstairs.
You're gonna need it downstairs. Holy crap. Hold on. I'm working on this.
I wonder if it'd be worth putting something on the shelves to protect them, just because bottles are going to be coming in and out so much.
The shelves themselves?
Yeah.
Oh, my dad doesn't give a shit about the shelves. He's already banging them around.
I guess they can be replaced at some point if they have to, right?
I guess.
But I'm just thinking like, it might limit your space. But
Take
putting
it in
like
and out easier. I've got wood shading all over you.
I'm not doing a full strip show though, Jen.
Darn.
Don't get your hopes up.
That's what I was hoping for.
Damn it.
I have to
Can't
pee
handle
so
all
bad.
Wow, it's like it's right up in
No, I
my
had wood
Well, you
stuck
can
to
move
me.
it around.
What?
I had wood stuck to me. It just fell down when we got over here.
Video
I
schedule.
told you.
So we have to do week 3
You
and
don't need
week
to
4.
listen, that's fine.
Alright, as long as I want to.
Tap to add. Oh, I'm like, why can't there's no description there? Can you use this?
I got a lot of
Oh,
yummy
hot.
sounding drinks for this week, and I made a little
He's
extra.
already
I
seen
know
them
you're gonna
all.
be drinking them.
Seen them all.
I'm like, I want at least a sip of these, so we're gonna make them a little bigger.
I was showing Courtney she's supposed to go over to grind night. She's like, oh, what's up there?
She's supposed to go to where tonight?
She's supposed to go home to her place. But she doesn't really want to. So she said, like, just come. She's like, maybe.
Maybe.
I can see Melissa wants to go too if I go. I did. I was running so late today. Sorry, buddy.
And you can put one in the bar.
I put it in this.
Yeah, I don't know about that. We got like 18 cocktails to do. That's a lie, but
Is this what you were doing?
I put it on the list. This, that.
Green tea whiskey?
I need enough reviews to squirt us through week 2.
Spice rum. I know I've had this, but I don't remember.
What is it?
Monkey spiced rum.
It's been tried, but you just can't remember.
Not bad. Well, if it has rum in the name, that's very rarely. It's very unlikely that I have not opened and tried it.
You're probably not gonna say that's crap.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Apple juice. I was looking for apple pucker.
You do need apple pucker.
Not for this one,
No, but you will.
Maybe that's what I was thinking. I did preview these ahead of time.
Yeah.
That'll work. It is nice to have this stuff just on the Trello app here.
Yeah.
Oh wow. It was not whiskey, and it was not.
Look at that, was so easy to find.
So, so yesterday I get like an email from one of the VPs saying, we're going on CEO. Want you to go to the meeting. Alright, anything I should prepare for? Been here. So I put together like a presentation with all the numbers and stuff that I was kind of very interested in as far as I know.
Yeah.
And they asked me like one question in a half hour.
Aw.
There was like 3 VPs, the CEO, and like a couple other higher ups. I feel really out of place. But I dressed up because I'm like, yeah, I got time. I'm gonna dress up.
Yeah. Yep.
And then,
Well, at least you were prepared just in case.
yeah, no, exactly.
It's worse to have them say, so, what about this? And you're like,
I don't know anything about that. What are you talking
yeah. I don't know,
That's-
you tell me.
What's the internet?
about? Internets. But I sat right next to this lady, Terry Austin. She's a customer service manager, and I've known her for a long time. But I'm wearing a jacket. I'm not wearing my hat. I'm wearing like a button-down jacket. Like
Yeah.
jeans,
Why
shoes.
is you? Why
She
are
says,
you
"Hi, I'm
broken?
Terry." I'm like, hi Terry, how's it going? She's like, oh my god, Ian, I didn't recognize you without your hat.
That's hilarious.
It was pretty good.
I'm used to you dressed up.
Exactly. Glacier potato vodka.
Potato.
Potatoes. Potatoes go well with
Potato.
cranberries. So cranberry, apple, orange.
Yeah.
We have Corbin too, don't we? That's a potato. That's sweet potato vodka. Do you like
Sweet.
potato?
That's over here.
That's over.
isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a
No,
better
it's right
idea.
here.
Oh, it's right here.
What's this then? It's a sweet potato vodka. That's not the same.
Oh,
That's sweet potato
that's
liqueur.
vodka. This is sweet potato liquor.
Yeah, that's a sweet potato vodka.
Really? Clear?
Vodka's clear.
No, sweet potato though. Sweet potatoes aren't.
Yeah, but nothing that vodka is distilled from is actually clear. You could, like
Grapes are clear.
wheat, grapes are yellow. Wheat is brownish yellow. Potatoes are cloudy white.
Yeah.
There's no thing.
Yeah, but those are like cloudy.
Oh,
Sweet
penicillin,
potato is orange.
Holy crap.
It's just a Bristol, though. It's not that.
So we're saving the good ones for later, huh?
What?
Sergeant Sage.
Oh, yeah. No, it's because the first set are for Thanksgiving-ish. Then the second set is to try and complete. I mixed in some of the ones from. You're lost. I mixed in some of the ones from the queue, right? The review queue.
Some of those are just crap.
But
Like
I
muddled
put.
pepperoni. Really?
Oh,
Where's that?
you haven't
From
seen
the
that?
review?
Yeah, the one that's
Yeah.
the pizza cocktail that says it's. I submitted the recipe. It's got tomato juice, muddled pepperonis, and
I mean, I'll drink that.
vodka.
It could taste really good, but it just seems it's like that is something you eat. That's not something you drink.
Scotch
No.
is right here too, right?
Scotches, and yeah, I just threw everything in the
Yeah.
thing. Anything that starts with a W.
How about things that start with an L? Like Lefroy.
That's probably on the bottom, in the back.
What's the name of the cocktail that lets you kill these bottles besides desperate measures, late
What are those?
paychecks,
Oh, we
and
hardly
Santa
ever
Claus?
use this.
Yeah. It's one of the first things we use.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good figure.
that what do they call it when you drink the bar mat? The Hairy Buffalo.
Harry Buffalo.
That's the Hairy Buffalo.
Oh, put that bottle there.
But the what? Who? Where?
This has been on. Whoops.
It's on?
Just,
It's
yeah,
been on the
it's
whole
Wine and
week?
Scotch. You want to
Yeah,
use
I
like a
think
Johnny
so.
Walker? You have Johnny Walker?
I do have Johnny Walker.
the bottle bath.
It's quite a thing.
Not much.
Really? I should have enough.
Or don't listen to me at all.
And there? Oh, yeah.
I'll be close. I might get the end of that.
I don't know, you usually... Yeah, kill it.
Kill it?
Boom!
One less bottle.
One less fucking bottle, homie! One less bottle.
Derek problems.
Yeah, I know.
How can I finish this
How
bottle
can I get
fast?
rid of bottles of alcohol? That's a Derek problem.
You still never took any glasses.
I will. I'll take some glasses.
Yeah.
I'll take
I heard
some-
that story.
Remind me tonight because I don't have an arm full of magic cards with me. So I thought about it, but it's like I had no time. Traffic obviously sucked,
Yeah.
and then I'm like running to change out my work clothes, which I never have to do, but I actually wore nice clothes. So I'm like, I guess we're gonna do something in Boston tomorrow night. I don't know what yet. It's a surprise, she said.
Surprise.
Well, that's like our one night that we have that we're not busy, that we can
Yeah.
do things for our birthdays, because I'm gonna be gone until
Yeah. And your
a week after.
birthdays are a day apart, or?
Yeah, her birthday's Thanksgiving Day, and then mine is the day after that.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. Mine was Thanksgiving last year.
Huh? Okay, Thanksgiving was
It moves because it's always the Thursday.
That's a stupid holiday. Like, let's have a holiday that just happens. When it does.
Thanksgiving's awesome. What are you talking about?
I love
Oh, I
Thanksgiving.
like Thanksgiving. I just
It's my
don't
favorite
like
holiday.
the way it vibrates around, or it doesn't in the calendar.
The fourth Thursday of...
Of the month.
I mean, it's not difficult.
I blame the freaking Mayans. I'm sure they had something to do with it. The Gregorians. One of these guys.
Goddamn Gregors.
So, yes, Gregorian chants. I remember that was music theory. Didn't we do Gregorian chants in music theory?
Maybe.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't put Benedictine up on top.
I did!
Front and center.
Oh, what? It was.
It's up there somewhere. Oh, it's right there in the front.
Right in front of your arm. Stretch your arm straight out. Ah! That's Benedictine!
That's Benedictine.
God!
By Strauss.
I can't get it any more front and center than almost literally in your hand. I guess if I swung it at your cock or something and you're like, there it is! Ah! You would see it.
Then I wouldn't like Benedictine anymore, because it just reminded me of Dick Dane.
Yeah. Dick Payne's the worst.
So now the challenge is you're going to remember where all this stuff came from so you can put it back.
David started the show
I
off
have to.
right.
I just gotta remember this section now.
Yeah.
Dollar bills, y'all.
$12 bills, woo woo.
David already started the dollar bill train. We're like little whores.
We're such whores.
Like dirty ones.
Oh, I get dirty. Money flashed. Creme voilette.
Just watch out, because they'll call you on it.
That's in the...
Okay, creme de violette?
Yeah,
That's
Catholic?
bitters.
Okay.
Bittermans? Bitter cube? No.
What is that?
Bitter truth? Bergen House?
No, it's not a bitter.
No, but it's the same.
Oh, you have that brand?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's my creme de violette.
Oh, that's it.
It's in there. I remember putting it in there. I'm not quite sure where. Probably in the back somewhere. 'Cause I'm like, oh, we don't use this.
Yeah.
Famous last words.
Bergen House. Except that they made some cucumber bitters in their bitter truth line that they didn't put into the Bergen House line. I'm like, come on, yo! What up with that, homies?
Your dad hates our four. This four is horrible.
So, like,
Uneven.
Not level.
Yeah. So we have all these
did you tell him
shims.
that it's probably just his bar? It's not
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I didn't.
you know what, Dad? Where's your bar? What? Are you fucking kidding me? Shithead, shit heels, what's your problem? Don't be a shithead.
He was giving you a hard time on Wednesday.
Yeah, and then he tells me how he's done it before.
To the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never not hooked up my vehicle right and dropped the trailer. Then he's like, well, I did it once on a boat.
but that was in the driveway.
Well, that's because his driveway, it has to
Right,
be. It's
it probably
bumpy.
bumped.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know where it was and when he had this, but
Probably Jake's boat.
mixers.
The only downside of this is, like, if you have the schedule up ahead of time,
Yeah.
I can go print my own cards with all the mixers because I gotta go back until like 6 different things now.
What, just to make an itemized list?
Yeah, so I can make an itemized list. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, if these
Oh,
are
you
up
mean
ahead
if
of
I
time,
have
I
them
can
ahead
do
of
that
time.
at work really quick. And just
Yeah.
print it out so I have it. Or I'll put it on a card so I got it.
Get the stream to work.
I think this is gonna be a good system though.
We'll see, because I'm going to be lost. I have it here.
Alright. Oh yeah, they have paintball pants.
Paintball pants.
That'd be worth it. It's hard to tell if they're... I think they're adult sizes though, so...
Boom. Boom. Due in 4 days. Make sure I don't get any new patrons while I'm here.
That's for true. Drawstring ankle ties. Keep your cuff down around your boots and the mud and ticks out. You are a hardcore paintballer if you're worried about ticks.
Oh, I thought you were reading the chat.
No.
Like, this is the strangest conversation ever.
Yes, up. Yes, up. Yes, up.
Wallet and whiskey.
You.
Wallets and whiskey. What if I don't have Trello? Oh, Trello's not a thing. I can just open it over here. 42-inch TV. That works.
Please see the bar again.
No! I just moved all my shit back.
Rewind.
Yeah, that's true. Just go back and hit back. So I invited Ian to this Trello program, and now I have gold status for the week, and I can use all their gold features. Like, yeah, that's great. Now I don't know what features I don't have on an everyday
Yeah.
occasion. Let's see if I can do this. Boom. This is gonna make my dashboard wicked smile. I need a better split screen system here. I need a bigger screen. That'll work. Oh, I need some questions. Brr. Official SAT question of the day. Oh, those are not easy questions. Trivia Cafe, question of the day. That's alright, great. No. 100 interesting questions. 404 not found. Yeah, when do we need that? Not for a while? I can probably tell you now. One.
Look at that.
Wow.
Better.
Until you do.
I shouldn't say anything until I actually sit down.
Yeah. Did you figure out the ginger and the honey thing?
Yeah.
Alright. It looks like that'll be the last drink of week 3.
What's up?
That's the last drink of week 3.
Ginger honey?
No. Cranberries.
Yeah.
Get off my screen, you stupid thing.
Half's gone expired.
What?
Wait, no, November 24th hasn't happened yet.
It's not even open, is it?
It's Monday.
Dude, cream doesn't expire.
Yeah, that's open.
You can use it at least a
Dude,
to sell
now
by date.
that's eggs. Cream lasts forever.
Does it?
Question of the day, when do you
Just
throw out your
starts to
cream?
curdle eventually.
Yeah, when you throw out your cream when it comes out like Lego pieces.
Okay. I think we're good then.
I would hope so. I just had it in my coffee this afternoon.
It sounds very liquidy.
Yeah, this is good. Midnight in Scotland. Oh god. Whoa, alright, let's see. I think we have that prepped, so I should be okay with this because I have that. We're not doing that first. We have to do this. Do I have the stuff for this? What do I have to do? I don't even know. By order, we should do make fuel. Oh, these aren't going to go out for a while, so we need to record this. We'll do these two reviews. That would cover that or something.
I think the homemade honey ginger syrup is supposed to be like really good with the penicillin, but
It
that would
is
take time.
homemade.
Yes, it will be homemade.
I have ginger, but I don't feel like making.
No.
I have candy ginger.
No, I was just saying that I read about the penicillin when it got submitted.
Oh, did you? Is there anything to talk about on it? I didn't think of that.
I looked at one point. Dandelion bitters. Does he have those?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Derek, do you have dandelion bitters?
What? Yep. Yellow. So you're way away from it.
On the end there?
Oh,
I wonder if these are bad or good or
Indifferent.
yeah.
trying to figure out if that's sugar.
Looks like sugar.
Yeah, should bite it.
Oh my God!
Did you die?
Well, it's pure ginger.
His mouth is on
I
fire.
think you're okay though. Marley's green tea whiskey. So we're doing monkey barrel stuff here,
Last time
and then and then Marley's. Is that what we're doing?
Let's do that. That way our reviews are done. And then we move on to the next thing. Which is drinking. Which we're actually doing anyway.
I think we're gonna keep drinking from now until the end.
Wow. Are you gonna go out on a limb inside that? Or?
I think what? Oh, there's stuff in here.
What? Okay, so remember, this episode's that we're gonna record. Do you know how much is? You know what you need to do? You need to fill your mouth with water.
And then spit it into a measuring cup.
And figure out how many ounces your face holds.
Or I can just put an ounce into a measuring cup and see how it feels.
Yeah, but it won't be the same. You know how it feels when it's in your mouth.
Give me a
so
cup.
then you-
Give me a cup. I'm not gonna waste that stuff.
See, we could do our doubles.
This is gonna be.
Oh, music's on. Yeah, that's for the other one. So this video is going to go out in a week and some change.
Yeah, so like the 4th or something. The what was it 30th
So-
or something?
We could do the coupon code. We just don't want to talk about any of the current events that we will talk about when the pumpkin one goes on. Like, you know, the trailer and all that. If those come
Oh,
out,
we'll
probably
talk-
be better earlier in the
We'll
week.
talk about the trailer when we start making the cocktails.
Yeah. Or whatever else.
What
we
time
want
is
to
it?
talk
I'm late.
I'm late for a very important date.
about. Really?
We're in the 24 group.
Oh yeah. I was supposed to, like, that's been in front of me. I just want to know what the cost of it was, if it was in there.
You can tell him that maybe the next time you record.
Oh no, it's happening. This episode's called CMC 11/2015, last recording on old set.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Question mark.
Yeah.
Oh,
It doesn't
That
have
way
a
I have
statement.
I have an
Oh,
escape.
so
if
the
there's
idea
any-
is if we do the thing on Sunday,
that
then
any
Next
other recording we
recording will
do
be
is
up
going to be
here.
over there.
yeah, because once that's fastened,
It doesn't matter.
We don't-
It doesn't even need to be fastened, my father said.
No,
It's like, that thing ain't moving.
It's not moving, yeah.
But he will.
But then this
eventually
can get all cleaned up
clamp it in.
and
make
Right.
it.
and you'll actually be able to utilize the space how you want to utilize it and find out like what the
And it's
output.
no
Get this
different
crap.
since we already don't have
Right. I don't have
power,
plumbing
you
or
don't have
electricity.
water,
Yeah, exactly.
water, so it's...
So we just do the same thing we've been doing until the plumbing's done.
Yeah.
The electricity will be the next. Plumbing will probably be the last.
Antona, what up?
Huh? Oh.
Where is
That was like right there.
Antona?
Did you ever find a price on there?
No, it's not in here.
What is this called? Monkey something?
Monkey rum.
Monkey spice rum.
Monkey Spice Rum. Zane Lamprey's Monkey Spice Rum. This is Zane Lamprey,
Who's in there?
the guy from Three Sheets, isn't it, or something like that?
I don't know people.
Zane.
Yeah, 3 sheets.
Is it
says
really?
3 sheets in here somewhere.
You
Lamprey,
know,
that's it.
You never watched Three
You like
Sheets?
drop all these actors and...
Yeah,
No,
how do you
I don't know.
know?
I don't know liquor industry people though.
What's your problem? He's a comedian, actor, editor, producer. He's not a liquor industry guy.
Okay, I don't know who he is then. What's
he
he done?
He travels around drinking everywhere, I think. That's what he does, isn't
He
it?
sounds like an industry
After
guy to
Three
me.
Sheets, wait, maybe I should just look up Three Sheets, right? Three Sheets. He's 43. Three Sheets is an international travel pub crawl television series on Spike.
Oh, that's cool.
The first 3 seasons, the show that originally aired, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, basically he
I wanna
just
do
drives
that.
around and gets drunk places.
That sounds awesome.
Sounds like a great job.
Instead, he decided to make a bottle of rum, apparently. Our rums.
I
So,
think we need a show that does that.
makes rum? Or
Right.
just
No,
travels
just
around?
travel around and drink.
Yeah.
We might have to wait until the kids
I
get a
do
little
want a rum
older.
distillery, but, you know, it's a little hard
Rum
to come
distillery,
by.
pub, and travel the world. All of those things are mutually exclusive.
Yeah, but you know what? That creates influence in the industry.
It's just restricted sale in Alabama,
What?
Alaska,
A
Arkansas.
distillery?
Massachusetts. This distillery and a bar. It means you're like
Whoa.
touching all the different.
Okay.
I mean, I think a distillery and a bar would go well together.
$31.99.
You go to breweries and they have pubs.
That's right.
That does not look like this, but whatever. Monkey Spice. It's probably. I'm guessing the price doesn't change at all. Oh, he has a Zane
This
Lamprey's
is-
Monkey Coconut. He has both.
Okay.
It's $31.99. $32. Wow.
What's that mean?
It means she doesn't agree with the pricing for the taste, is what I guess.
Yeah, it's good, but I don't know if it's $32 good.
Like Rumson's. Rumson's.
David. Live audience, install chairs in the old
put some
space.
chairs
I'd
right
pay
here.
for a ticket.
Just put chairs here.
He already has paid for a ticket.
Yeah.
I know,
You've
we'd have to
already
pay
paid
for
your
you.
way in,
Mr.
David.
Roper, Mr. Roper. What's going on? That was, you ever see
Mr. Roper?
Yeah, the Great White Hype.
No, I was thinking of Three's
Three's
Company.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Am I the only
Alright,
one?
you should probably start this
Rusty
shindig.
Nail.
Oh, you want to set up an 8? What do we shoot? 6 minutes? Let's just do a 6 minutes because,
Then you'll actually get 8.
yeah, kind of a 10-minute review is a little redonkulous.
Alright,
Especially
so-
since we don't have anything to talk about because,
Why don't you just end it then instead of just keep talking?
no, I mean, we don't, because
we
of
talk.
where this is going to be. Well, we'll find something, but I mean, all the good stuff we have to backload.
We gotta get it all in. I didn't absorb anything from that. I'm brain dead. I read that and I'm
We don't-
nothing.
Dude,
It's alright.
I have always rolled that way for years. You're the only one who ever put in the effort. So if you don't want to put in the effort, it's
okay.
status quo with me.
All right.
I know enough. It's $32. Zane Lamprey. Boom. That makes us intelligent.
All right.
Well,
All right.
caught that on tape.
All right.
All right.
There we go.
Ready?
What's this button do?
Does it play? Does it let you change the music from that obnoxious sound?
I could do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you make it like, dude? Can you? Is there like a like a air siren? What do they call those things? You don't have like a air raid siren?
That's
It just repeats over and over, right?
yeah.
Something that nobody else uses, so that people don't think they're getting a call. That's pretty cool. Where's that from?
Like that.
Yeah, go with that one.
Hello. What else we got? That's my alarm for I can.
There you go. Hey, did you hear Playboy's gonna stop having nude people in it?
Yeah.
What's with that?
They're all
That's That's a
They're
meeting reminder.
articles anyway.
Yeah, but they're getting rid of nude people.
They've done
There you go.
paying people because they probably losing money. Nobody buys.
No,
magazines
they are.
anymore.
They're down to 800,000 subscribers from their like 5.7 million
Yeah.
because it's a magazine. They're like, we already won. You can get porn anywhere now. So like, you know, their original goal was to put it out there. Now it's everywhere.
They're not really porn though. I mean,
No, but
they're
like nudity and
yeah.
sex and candy or whatever.
Ugh.
Doing what I do best. $1. There's the $1.
There we are.
Dollar bills, y'all.
That's like the CMC sound, isn't it?
Right. Is it?
Oh, that's your sound. On your videos?
Yeah.
Alright. Are you ready now? Are you about ready?
No kidding, huh?
Jesus, Derek. Go.
Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Shaw. I go with me, Ian Andrews. We're going to be reviewing the Monkeys. I want to say Monkey Shoulder.
I know, right? But it's
Monkey.
not a blended...
No, it's not a blended scotch. This is Monkey Spiced Rum, apparently from Zane Lamprey. I don't know if it says it. Oh, it does. Zane Lamprey has traveled the globe, blah, 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 words. Caribbean rum, finished oak casks, blended with
TLDR.
spice and other. Too long, didn't read.
So this is based on a Trinidad rum. apparently.
SMH.
Right? Trinidad?
Trinidad. You said you didn't.
I said I absorbed. I read it
You
and I
said
didn't
that's a
absorb.
lot. You said you didn't. You didn't absorb.
Hey. Buddy.
Yeah? What, you think we're about to launch into a recording of like 18 million shows,
Yeah, it's gonna be
or
long.
8.
It's gonna be a long night. I don't know what I was thinking.
TLDR. Wait, this goes here.
TLDR, yeah.
But you probably don't want it in front of your head. You can just put it right here. Boom. Awesome. So spice rum, $32.
Holla.
Holla holla dollar, says Dave. Well, no, he says doing what I do best, which is donating dollars.
Sleeping on the couch.
He's sleeping on the
Sleeping on the couch,
the world's most comfortable couch.
donating dollars.
Ooh, smells kind of like coconutty.
What is that smell?
Is that coconut?
I smell like, you don't know what I think?
Vanilla?
Yeah, there's definitely vanilla. This is very interesting. All island spices, but
Yeah.
it smells like, I don't know, first thing that comes to mind is a boat.
Like a wood?
Yeah.
Like a old wood kind
Like
of?
an old wood boat. Probably more like a rowboat, because I've never been on like a big
Almost
sailing
like that
ship.
ocean smell.
Yeah.
Like a little salty and sweet.
Yeah, definitely sweet. I get a lot of sweet up front,
Sweet
like
vanilla.
right in the
I got
nose.
coconut right up front. That was the first thing I thought of. Maybe that's that island spice
Candy.
you're talking about.
Candy, coconut,
Toffee-ish, yeah.
pink. What's that pink fluffy stuff?
Cotton candy?
Cotton candy.
We'll go with that. Should we try it now?
Yeah, I think
Because
so.
this has got a lot of like.
This smells really tasty.
Jennifer doesn't seem so excited, so let's see.
I thought it tasted good.
It is sweet. That can't be 40%, all right? That's a 35? Yeah, 35% alcohol.
That is unique.
Mm.
Whoa, my tongue! I must have burned it.
Because it's like, it's not like the oaky, like, sipping rums that you're going to get, but it's not like
There
the
was a little bit more white oaky taste than I would have thought in that spice rum, though.
There is, but it's
Not
also
smoky.
not like those over sweetened rums. So it's not like your higher proof
Yeah.
spice rum, but it's also not like your cheap sugary rum. It's like
No, but it definitely has a sweet taste.
it's
to it.
sweet, yeah.
More so than Captain. I mean, let's get this out of the way. Captain Morgan original is so flat and boring compared to everything that's launched since Captain Morgan pretty much made the market, right? I mean, you look at spice rums.
They're what they are though, and they have some.
Which
good
is-
they do have some good product.
No, it just original
The original.
Captain
Yeah,
Morgan.
the
It's like
original.
they've done science projects off of that have been fantastic.
Mm.
But when you take, I mean, and I put those in the same class as all these, is they outshine the basic Captain Morgan jug by so much, and they're all have their own thing going on. This,
True.
to me, has a little bit of that. I still get
Private
cotton
stocky.
candy.
This is closer to a private stock flavor, maybe.
The smoothness level,
Smooth, yeah.
but smoothness could be
And the
could,
sweetness.
It
I mean,
could be the
private stock's
sugars.
high alcohol, but yeah.
Yeah, is it 40?
The private stock?
We can't
Pretty
tell
sure.
now because it's all in
Can't
the
tell
bar.
now.
Yeah,
You can't go
it's
buy
all
it.
buried right now. We'll be able to tell easier
It-
next time we film.
Assuming this goes out when I think it is, this episode, it's got to go out all before the next series of recordings. Everything has to be flushed out.
Yeah.
This could be the last episode we do here at the table before we move on to a bar.
That would be
The bar.
something.
That would be interesting.
Can't wait for that bar.
I know. Woo! It is very.
I like it. It's kind of sweet and tasty.
I've never had this scent, whatever that is. I
There's-
still keep thinking cotton candy.
There's a
oak,
lot of
and-
candy in there.
And what was the other thing you said?
Vanilla.
Coconut vanilla.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like caramely.
all of those things. This
Yeah,
is like a
all-
candy shop.
It really is.
It like, you know how you walk in, you have all those, and you can't pick
The
out one of them.
butterscotch and
Yeah, all
yeah.
at once.
There's a butterscotch.
Not like a candle shop. We've done those cocktails where you get in, and you're like, those violate your nose.
It's like butter rum.
Yeah, just
Remember those lifesavers?
warm it up.
The
Yes,
butter rum
those are
lifesavers?
awesome.
Oh
Awesome.
yeah. They're like whitish, milky color.
Yeah, they're like milky. They're kind of this color, like
Yeah.
a milky rum color.
Mm.
Bringing back
That would
childhood
come in
memories.
I used to love to get the Lifesavers Christmas book. And they would
Lifesavers
always
Christmas.
have one of
Question
those
of the
in
day, and I heard this on the Morning Buzz on their podcast this morning. It's a local radio station.
Yeah. They're
It
doing
was a
that thing,
great one.
The charity drive right now.
Yeah,
So they're still on the
You
air,
hear
actually.
AAA. Oh, they are. They're doing the 24-hour thing.
Oh no, they went off 15 minutes ago.
So they had a great question. Like, what iconic thing from your childhood is no longer exists?
Oh, yeah. Like bottle caps and stuff like that.
Yeah, they had like Ames department stores, Caldors.
Yeah.
Service merchandise.
Yeah, like different stores, different places in the
Or
local facilities,
those,
candy shops,
cigarettes.
Oh yeah, candy cigarettes,
cigarettes.
the 5 and dime. Like, there's all these things that.
wax candy.
Yeah,
That's
or the
it.
gum ones that you could actually blow the smoke. They had
Oh,
like
yeah,
that
Yeah, they don't do. They
flour
have.
or whatever in
they-
there.
I
They
remember
still
that
make
conversation
those?
On there, yeah.
They still make those because Curtis used them at one of his events when he was
Really?
trying
You
to.
could still find them
Yeah,
somewhere?
he bought them. He had a whole box, and the girls would carry them on their chest with the little
Oh,
rope,
that's
and you had to
cool.
take them.
Cigarette girls, that's cool.
Yeah, they had the cigarette girls, and then they had the what are they called? The dancers with the little thingies.
Go-go's.
No, but that should be what they-
Burlesque.
Burlesque.
Okay.
It was a whole burlesque theme, and they had these candy cigarettes.
Tatas hanging out.
So what is that iconic thing? Could be a local store. Could be like for me, one of the things I remember is just those 5-cent candies or 3-cent candies or 1-cent penny candies.
Penny candies.
You go and
I used to ride my bike 2.5 miles to the store to get
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
handful of penny candy, spend
Yeah.
$2, and then ride 2 miles back.
And you probably threw in a couple extra candies in there.
And that was an awesome day.
Yeah.
It's a quick 6 minutes.
It's quick 6. All of those. So what is your iconic thing? It could Transformers. All those are kind of still around, but things that have to kind of have died.
Next time we're on the show, I'm going to say the old set.
I remember the old
I
set
remember
like
those.
it was 2 weeks ago.
So,
So
bittersweet.
would you pay $32 for this?
Would you pay $32 for this? See, here's the thing.
It's different. It's
I
unique,
would pay
think.
$32 for the experience.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd
Repeatedly pay $32.
repeatedly
yeah.
pay it because,
Yeah.
to me, there's a lot of product in that category.
Yeah, a lot of product, yeah.
And my personal taste is more aggressive.
Oaky.
Yeah, like oak,
You like
aggression,
it,
and that's not the way I was.
I'm
That's just
wondering-
kind of how I've moved to.
Wondering if
This
this
is
would-
probably very approachable to a new spiced rum drinker.
Totally. I'm just wondering if maybe there's some certain cocktails that this sweetness and these flavors lend itself to.
I would
That
say
this might mix really well with.
probably a good deal of them if you're using the spice rum more as a liqueur. I think because it doesn't. There's not a lot of alcohol. Like I wouldn't even know besides the burning of my tongue
Yeah.
that there was a real aggressive amount of alcohol in there. It's just got that like candy shop flashback, and that's fine. Like, but for me, I would spend. I don't really like to spend over $30 on spice rum to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I get.
Just
I'm a
because the
special
category of
case.
rum, yeah.
I have more rum. 30%
How
of
many
my
bottles of rum do you have? 110 or something?
Yeah,
107
something
to
like that,
110
yeah.
bottles of rum in my archive. So
Did you count this?
No,
Okay.
that was on
And-
preview.
And then there's some other ones.
that
like
is
too.
1/5 of Martin Cape from Smuggler's Cove. So I'm getting there.
You've probably already gone through a couple, though, huh?
Oh yeah. But his are probably a lot more expensive and unique.
And
Mine
collectible, yeah.
probably not. This I think is a good. It would be nice to have. I wouldn't use it for everything that calls for spice rum, but I
No.
think
I wonder how that would go in rum and coke, just because of the sweetness. If it would be like a private stock and coke kind of thing. Or-
I think it would probably work pretty good.
I think so, yeah.
Especially if you have a sweet tooth. And it's not to say it's overly sugarified. It's just very sweet.
32
flavor.
of them.
See, so that's why I went. You said the price. The taste isn't bad. It's
No, the
not
taste
a
isn't bad.
taste, But
For
I don't
me,
know.
my personal preference, the taste is at the 25, 22 on sale
Yeah.
mark.
Yeah, I can see
No
that.
problem. $30, it's getting up there. But for a first time, you've never had anything like this before and you want to try it, a $32 investment, you're not going to get a product that you're like, wow, this is crap.
No.
I wouldn't spend this $30 on this.
Yeah, there's a line to be drawn in the sand.
They're over here.
Yeah, sorry.
There's no green spots.
I'm
over
still waking up. It's been a long week.
Here. So we're gonna go wake up with some more drinks. That's it.
I'm waiting
Good.
for the stuff that we can't talk about on the radio on the show to kick in.
Oh. the stuff.
The
The
stuff.
stuff that we had pull down reviews because they wanted to get their insurance.
Yes.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Completely legitimate reasons. So
Yeah. All right.
no hard feelings.
No hard feelings. We're done. We're teaching you how to drink. Good.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. The other thing I want to do when we do the cocktails is I want to get some photos and see if they will work on Instagram so I can promo them. See if that works.
Antona.
Did I have crap? No, that's in this. So we don't have to talk about any of this stuff until we get to the first cocktail. Whoa, look at all these
Finish that.
words. What?
This was one.
Finish it. Do you know what we're doing tonight?
Yep, finish that. You're not doing that. Thank you.
Is the Glen card wiping off? Yeah, it is. Glenfiddich on the side of the Glen card.
Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it?
Okay, when you do a shot, you get the alcohol.
What have you been up to this week, Ian?
This week, Jesus. Well,
Antona, sorry.
Antona, Wednesday we moved in the bar base. That was
Yep.
a late night.
That
And
was late.
That was an extravaganza of experiences, which we'll talk
You will
about
be
at some
told
point.
about that.
We'll get to that. I put a couple Instagram photos up if you want a preview.
You can go to Instagram.com/JetGeek, JetGeek, JETT,
For the pictorial story.
for the hanging of the head.
And then, like, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday was just gym nights. They were late nights. And Thursday, last night I went to trivia night afterwards. I didn't get home till
Trivia night?
10:30.
The hell's trivia night?
Stro 80. That's the strongest liquor I've ever had.
Yeah.
Unless you
What
count
about
Ever-
Stro
unless-
160?
Unless you count Everclear. Damn it, you. And then Wednesday was late because of the bar. Thursday was late because of trivia night and everything. And then today was just a crazy meeting that I had to prepare for. Last night.
Which is more, the stress goes up, which makes you tired.
Which makes me tired.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was about it, I guess. It wasn't anything exciting. It was just busy.
Ready to bust this out?
Yeah.
Let's do the same. 6
Okay.
minutes.
1, 2,
See if
3,
we can
go.
closer. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Eric Schober. That's Ian Andrews. He's like a co-host of sorts. He's always here, so that
Yeah.
makes you a co-host.
Yeah, I guess so.
And then we're gonna take a look at another cool product. This product comes with accessories.
Yeah, it
does
does.
when they send it to us.
Marley's Green Tea Whiskey.
Marley.
American rye whiskey with gunpowder green tea and Mexican blue agave. Natural flavors and caramel color.
So the best part is, just to give us a sampling of what their product has, they sent us. Which one is this? This is the tea.
No, that's rye, buddy.
This is a rye. What is this?
That's
is
the tea.
So here
That's
they
the
sent us.
gunpowder tea.
They sent us the gunpowder tea. I'm guessing probably because it looks like gunpowder.
And then that's the agave.
And that's the agave. No, this is the
That's
rye, which is really sticky for some reason. And probably because of this. They sent us
that agave
this
was
tiny
leaking.
bottle of agave, which you cannot ever uncap because the cork is inside.
I just want to get this thing off the cap. It's gonna drive me
Look,
nuts.
this is the guy that tries to dig oak out of the oak barrel that I still have to fill. I think
What?
we put hornitos. Remember you were trying
Oh yeah,
stupid.
it's-
So I'm thinking of filling the oak barrel with hornitos.
yeah.
Just so we have a base, so I could have some appreciation for what the thing does, right?
Screw that cap.
Yeah, I know what
Corn
it is.
lose.
So and they even sent me stuff so I can make this. I want to make this now because it's here.
You want a steep tea?
Not right now,
Okay.
like because we're recording, but like I want to.
Obviously.
Like I have a desire.
To make your own tea using like loose
It
tea.
smells awesome.
Does it?
Yeah, smell it. Just get around the tin, in case your hands have been digging in alcohol. Doesn't it have like a nice,
Yeah,
like
earthy kind of.
like a dark tea component?
Can you eat it?
It's tea. I mean, if you couldn't eat, if it killed you, then when we drink this, we'll both be dead.
Good point.
So you
Will
hurry
it
up
blow
and
up
eat
when I
that,
chew it?
so I know. Oh, like gunpowder would? Does gunpowder blow up when you chew on it? There's a question for you.
Doesn't really taste too much.
No? Maybe you need to steep it. Maybe you need to hold it in your mouth for
Maybe
hours.
that's the whole point of the tea thing.
Oh, maybe. Maybe the hut steeping this. Anyway,
The
I don't
hot
know what
steeping.
this costs. Do you know what that costs?
I don't know. It says it's delicious over ice though. We should grab some ice.
What is this, Marley? What?
Marley's Marlee
Yeah, I got that part.
apostrophe S.
But what's
Green
the-
tea. Whiskey.
Ah, there it is.
There's that tea. Now that it's in my mouth a little bit.
What did I just drop?
I don't know. We're on point though.
We're on point. Oh, you know what that was? That
Nope.
was that's the bottle.
the
It didn't
agave.
break. The agave stayed non-broken.
There's not a lot of weight there behind it, so.
The agave, yeah, it doesn't accelerate. $16.97
Ooh.
on
Wow.
crownwineandspirits.com. Oh
16,
wow,
so $17.
$17. Well, it is a liqueur, right? Basically,
What's the
yeah. American rye whiskey with Kentucky.
14.95% alcohol?
Yeah, that's liqueur.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do that.
Oh, that's the smartest thing ever.
You didn't know you could do that?
Why didn't I just do that?
I don't know.
I'm an idiot. That's why.
Okay. Whoa!
It smells like,
what
right?
the hell?
That's like tea. You smell rye.
Wow. It smells like a garden.
Yeah.
No, it smells like
does,
a
yeah.
greenhouse. Like that mossy, earthy.
Vegetal. Almost. Yeah,
That is-
musty.
Musty and mess. It's rye, right? They were like, rye's musty. Let's see how we can embellish on that. Woo!
That is interesting. It does taste a lot like tea.
It does.
And
Like it's light, like a tea.
It's really light. And then
like iced tea.
I expected it to be very syrupy, but it's not.
No. This tastes like an unsweetened iced tea.
It does. Holy dangerous, Batman. It's a little thicker than your regular tea would be. It's got a little bit of leg on it, but wow. That rye and the tea go really well together.
That's messed up.
This is pretty cool for $17.
It's a
This is
little
worth
bit
a
of
pickup, I
numbness.
think.
It's even got a little bit of tart, or what is that? Like a dry
Like
bite,
the tea.
like a tea bite.
Like tea, yeah.
Yeah, like oh, if I add a little creamer to this, or maybe a little Irish whiskey, and
I like it as is. I think it's nice and smooth.
you
Wow.
throw that on ice.
That's really well.
What would you have to put something else in there though? You'll be dead, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, you wouldn't drink it.
No, I'm thinking
Pint
like
of it.
I'm thinking a to-go mug size with ice.
You should do that. See, let me know how that works.
No, but what would you complement it with? Well, not water. That would just be bad. I guess you just have to drink a small glass on ice.
I'm thinking you get a nice big ice cube and you pour stuff over it.
Yeah,
So it doesn't dilute too much.
But the smell it doesn't thankfully, it doesn't fully come through in the taste.
Yeah,
because
the
if
smell
it-
is strong.
If it tasted like you were eating soil.
But the taste does come through. It's just not as strong as the smell.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this is really tasty stuff.
I think there's a class of individuals that will hate this.
Of course there are.
Um,
There's haters out there for everything.
well,
Believe it or not, even I have my haters.
there's like two of our fans that probably, or I guess they're not
They're not
fans.
fans if they hate.
Two people. I get called
You
a
got your
short,
haters.
yelling.
Doug's got his haters.
Today
Don's got
somebody-
his
I
haters.
deleted
We all got
this-
our haters.
Doug's the Warhead video is the worst for Doug. But most people are just like, what the hell? But I got a comment today, 2 weeks ago, for those watching, that was like, I deleted it so you won't be able to find it. But it said, what's with the short, screaming, retarded kid?
We have to do like a segment of these where you like save them off. And have you seen these celebrities reading mean tweets about themselves?
Yeah.
We gotta do that. We have to do a segment where
That's a great idea. I
we're
could delete
reading
them.
insulting comments about ourselves.
Well, here's the thing, though. They're all in email, so I can always just... I don't know what I search for. I'd have to search for vulgar things in my...
I think that would be fun.
Take
We
a
can
look.
just sit there and read them.
Yeah, I'll have to start saving them off. That's a
do
good
that.
idea. That doesn't mean start them.
No.
Just,
It just means, yeah.
You know. That's good.
It's really good.
It's
I
good.
Love it. I love iced tea. So
It's good in a different way. If you don't like iced tea, if you don't like stronger, like where you taste the tea, like a black tea component, that's not a thing for you. This is not a thing for you. It does have a rye musty
This is a thing.
flavor to it.
This is so good.
I think Jennifer will not like this. Here, you know what? Let's do this on camera right now. Well, you could just.
I'm not on camera.
Well, even I am, so that's
You
good
have
enough.
green text to read.
I get. Oh, why is my shit all missing?
Rye's hard.
How's it shoot?
Does it shoot?
Oh God.
Like this.
Oh Jesus.
It's not
Baby
that strong
Lord
though.
Jesus. It doesn't matter.
It's
I
15%
don't know what it
alcohol.
smells like.
14.95% alcohol, actually.
Okay, so if you
It's like wine.
so yeah, if you're doing shots of wine, you don't think that's gonna mess you up?
Well, I just did one.
Look at her face. She's not happy. You have the tea taste, that tea look to you, like, ooh,
I don't mind tea.
I don't know.
Ah.
I get order iced tea whenever we go out. She orders water, so
Maybe she just wants water. Sometimes there's a time for water.
always. And for the last 4 years, she's wanted water.
Food is salty
It's-
at restaurants. So I get water.
She's doing this from like a science thing. Like I need to replenish my salts
All right.
or
Yeah,
flush
it's
my
not-
salts.
It's like tea, right? I mean,
It-
It's
it kinda-
very
no,
much like
it's
tea.
all right. Meaning to me,
Got a
it's
weird-
exciting because it's so just not like anything else.
Yeah,
Never.
exactly. I've never had anything like this. It's great.
And for
I like
$16, I don't. You could go on their
Yeah.
website.
16,
Maybe. I don't know where.
$17, whatever
You
it
just
is.
Google Marley's green tea whiskey price, like I did. and
It's a
you'll find
nice
store.
packaging too. Actually, I like
Yeah.
the.
It's very classy.
It's simple. It's classy. It's straightforward. It's kind of eco. It's got like
But, yeah,
a
the
cool
tea.
leaf on there,
Dude, the lingering finish.
but it's like rye, and then a tea leaf. So you got like the rye.
It looks
and
like
you
a
got the
hop.
tea leaf,
Yeah, that's cool. Never thought. Where's the agave represented in that picture?
I have no idea. I'm sorry, the agave. I left that.
Or it could be every inside of those could be agave.
Make a point.
Yeah,
Who knows?
I make good points every now and then, once every 500 shows.
Yeah.
I
I guess you can take a break now for a while.
I could be stupid for the next 500 episodes.
Try it, Marley's Green Tea Whiskey.
Marley's Green Tea
It's
Whiskey.
A, it's a CMC recommendation.
And with
It's not gonna
that,
break the bank.
I will leave you with this question, one or the other, and you can expand on it. Climbing or zip lining? Which one would you do?
I would do zip lining because I don't have the strength for climbing. Although climbing's fun. I love going to rock climbing gyms. I think that's fun.
Yeah,
but
that's
I mean,
fun.
I'm not
really doing it for reals.
Well, I mean, it would be fun, but I don't
For
like
like
heights
10
too
minutes.
much.
Yeah, heights.
Although I will go skydiving and zip lining and parasailing.
He doesn't like heights, but he'll jump from a plane.
The thing about that is, I know there's a mechanical device to save me. With climbing,
Oh.
Well,
I hope.
you don't have to free climb.
okay. I'm just thinking
You
with
get a
climb.
harness.
With climbing, it just feels like it's really depending on me. It's like ladders and roofs. It's like I can.
So you
fall
don't
off
want to
that.
depend on yourself. You
Yeah.
want to depend on the device to be able to save you when you can't depend on yourself.
Engineering controls are a lot more
Yeah.
effective than management controls.
I would also
And
go with
PPE.
ziplining because it's cool because of the rush. Like you jump, you free fall for a half second, then you go flying through the woods or whatever. It's
We went
pretty cool.
parasailing on the cruise. It was Courtney's first time.
That's kind of like ziplining.
It's kinda like
It's like
ziplining.
ziplining that
We might
doesn't
do
end.
parasailing this year.
Yeah.
We didn't do
It's
it
fun.
last year because we were too busy with
And
doing
it's
the different tours and stuff. So
it's also not cheap either.
It was pretty cool. I'd recommend. All right.
All right, we're
Let's have
done.
some drinks.
Ready?
Yeah.
Where's each drink? Where's my lives? Ziplining's lazy. Ooh.
See the show from a different angle? Let's talk
What?
about.
So what is this? You're not late to the show,
No,
Vic.
we've only done 2 reviews. We did the monkey spice rum, which is 35% alcohol thing. I mean, you can
Oh,
watch.
they could say a different angle because they've never been to live stream.
Oh, that could be yeah. And we did the green tea whiskey, which is pretty tasty.
Did
Also,
I ever say where? I never said that in the. All right. Well, we're gonna start off. I'm gonna pull everybody from Instagram over here, since we haven't really officially started
we haven't started the show yet.
the show.
Oh, good to know.
We're just.
Was that an issue last time where people didn't get notified?
Yeah, but I don't think it'll happen this time because I didn't screw around with the stream.
I'm gonna get ice.
All right.
Which means I'm gonna go bring those one carrots.
All right, the live stream is not recording. Oh, it is. It's recording. We're recording a live stream. We're 2 episodes in. Just done the reviews. That's Ian. Wow.
Ding, ding,
Oh,
ding.
right there. Yep.
All right, what else am I gonna bring up?
All right, the live stream. What's that loud guy all about?
Is that loud, annoying short guy?
No, the retarded short guy.
Retarded short guy. Sorry, I forgot the retarded part. My bad.
Boom. Boom. Da. Oh, my last one failed to send? Well, shit. I'll wait for this one. Why would it fail? Green Spot Irish Whiskey. Is that like G Spot Irish Whiskey? Oh my gosh. Falling asleep.
I was gonna say that.
I have not reviewed Green Spot Irish Whiskey. Have you tried Rey Sol Añejo Tequila? I have not tried Rey Sol any tequila. Jonathan. The live stream camera seems to be getting plenty of bandwidth. I don't know. Nothing's really changed. They've changed their software around though. Boom!
You're frozen on me, but that must just be me because no one else is complaining.
Yeah, stream frozen, just me, says Jonathan Finley.
No, frozen for me.
I'm running at a nice, easy 53% over here. Could be the tube. I'll hit reload here and see if I'm frozen on me. Bow, 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 bow. And stream health is green. So, it can't be me. I mean, okay.
I don't know. Could just be. It's just not loading. I tried to reload and now it's just spinning anyway. Whatevs. I don't need to see you. You're sitting right there.
I don't think YouTube's giving me shit. Although we do have 35 people watching, which is pretty much more than normal, isn't it? We normally have like 25 to 28. Guess there's always peaks and non-peaks. If that's a thing. Peaks and non-peaks. This episode, I can remember all this shite. Gotta take the camera and get that ready. Boom. We need, I don't even know, pumpkin pie martini?
I'm a murderer.
Huh?
Murderer.
Pumpkin pie martini. What's in that? Pumpkin puree. Did he bring that down? He did. Did he open the can? He did not. Do we have a twisty opener for this?
Twisty opener. I'm cold.
Hi, cold.
Well, you're dressed for summer.
That's true.
Not. My bladder's full. Bye, Mom.
Bye.
I've got 65 cases of self-sealing stem bolts. Self-sealing stem bolts. That was the comedy inside joke throughout the entire Deep Space Nine series. Self-sealing stem bolts. They always found a way to integrate self-sealing stem bolts into their show. What else is in here? Do we have half and half in here? Yup! Brian? I can never say his name. Obidzensky. Oh, God. Really? Tom Waits.
Of course. You know me. So this is a unique thing, so we can put this up here. Does this count as a spice room that should go over there?
Yeah. It's not gonna fit over there. We're gonna have to
We'll put it
finish
over here
it.
for now.
We're gonna have to finish it. Do you know where this thing is focused, Jennifer?
Around that butterscotch bottle area.
Right there.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up, Antoine? good?
Alright, get the recipe out and everything.
Oh, we got one over here too, but if you had one there, then I can use my Patreon stuff on there.
We should probably double strand this because of the pumpkin puree, huh?
I would say that's a 100% yes. What happened to my polished shaker? Oh, you have it already. Nuts.
Big fat ass. Ready?
Oh, that thing's gonna go. You have to start that recording, Jennifer. Did I ever hit stop or did I just
Thank you
hit
very
record?
much.
I don't know, but it's recording.
Hit stop and assume I
It's
did.
about due to change, don't you think?
What?
I think that's. I'm pretty sure that's Antonio. I must not have put his
Probably,
name in
because
there.
he texted me a few seconds ago. He's like, hey, you're on the show. Let's make some noises on you.
Antonio, we're live if you haven't noticed.
You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Antonio.
Antonio.
Welcome to Combat Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schober, and this is Ian Andrews, and we're going to do some cocktails this week because Thanksgiving, I hear, is coming up for those in the U.S., the United States.
It seems like we're doing some Thanksgiving-themed cocktails.
These are all, the whole week, well, 4 episodes, maybe 5, I don't remember, are all submitted by Jennifer.
No, found.
Found. You submitted them. I got a piece of
You
paper.
didn't make them. You did
It's
submit them.
hard. It's easy
Nobody-
submission. I said, you're doing this.
Nobody sends me recipes that, well, nobody, that's a bad statement. Many people just send recipes that already exist.
You're right. All right.
That's
Take it
what
back.
Jennifer
Sorry.
did. I also wanted to say a big what-ups to our new Patreon subscriber and producer for the show, Henrik Tassavainen. Henrik. Let's call him Henrik.
Yeah.
Because I can say that
Call him
word.
Henry. Want to shorten it up?
I don't know. Is
No,
Henrik
call
and
him-
Henry the same thing?
Let's just stick with Henry.
All right. This recipe consists of 3/4 of an ounce of butterscotch schnapps,
All right, done.
whipped vodka, Crucian,
Cruising 9.
Crucian 9, or you can
That
use
doesn't
whatever
smell.
spice rum you have.
A lot of half and half.
2 1/4 ounces of half and half, and then 3/4 of an ounce of pumpkin puree. First time I've ever used pumpkin puree. Not sure about this stuff. You buy pumpkin in a can, bothers me.
Does it?
Gonna sound tell you,
Because
no,
pumpkin
not
doesn't come from a can. It comes from a
pumpkin.
ground.
Like, I don't know. I feel like a seasonal
Mashed
product.
up.
Like, I don't have pumpkins that I can just puree. So there's
That's
that.
true.
But in general, using pumpkin, well, apple pie filling in a can, weird to me. I would just rather do that part myself. Pumpkins, I think I'll just use the puree
I'm guesstimating.
on 3/4 of an ounce.
Yeah.
Yeah,
of
'cause it's-
solids. You probably want to use a solid measure, but
measure, not a liquid, but whatever.
it's close. There's rounding errors. That's doing nothing for you. You got all the rest of this stuff in there already?
Yeah, everything's in there.
All right, we're gonna put
Except
this
for
in.
the pumpkin puree.
Really.
Working on that part.
Also,
Smells so
And
good.
none of these have wild turkey in them.
What?
And yeah,
No,
go
yeah,
figure,
yeah.
a
No
Thanksgiving
recipes.
recipe with no wild
my
turkey.
mom's like, you what? She thought she was being brilliant. She's like, you should do a recipe with wild turkey bourbon. I'm like, done it. Really? That's already been done. I'm like, it's been done many times.
I'm like, are you serious?
I'm like, I've got ones with cranberry, wild turkey. It's all been done.
Was your mom?
It is my mom.
My mom also doesn't believe in secondhand smoke, so she
Yes.
doesn't think it's a thing.
There are some
I
things
don't
that
believe
you
that.
just have to
Sit there.
like
Sit there.
just let happen, and that's one of them. Also wanted to say a big shout out to the Instagram user Wallets and Whiskey. I will post it below.
Wallets
You
and
should check
Whiskey.
it. Wallets and Whiskey. He
Is
runs. So I
Is
got
there
an.
a product involved there?
It's actually really high
Product.
photograph. I don't know how you say it.
High quality?
High quality photos of. I'm not sure how I even find it now.
Now you have a whole can of puree.
Hold on, you
Oh,
do
you
that.
guys didn't do that.
You keep going. I don't know. I'm gonna throw it out. Hold on a minute.
Of course not. Oh, it's like leather and like.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, cool. I see that.
like barrel shots. Like just really neat. I mean, Instagram is all visual, right? So this
it is
guy,
a picture sharing site.
right?
so
and some of them
that would make sense.
he does. You can't just scroll through them. I can't make a big, but here's a smattering. Some of the stuff he does now he sends a message that says, "Hey, if you shout me out, I'll shout you." And I'm like, "Oh, that sounds cool. What do you do? How does this? What's your business? Blah blah blah." Turns out, this is the guy that I worked with to take over the auction house in World of Warcraft.
Oh, really?
Back in there, yeah,
That's funny.
Arida. Him and me owned the whole auction house. You remember this, right?
I do.
He was the guy that I, for a while, had to compete up against because
This thing.
we were working and coordinating with him, and all of a sudden he started taking it hugely serious, and I was losing money because he was taking the rest of the market. So we teamed up and bought everything in the auction house, and then reposted it all at higher prices. The whole everything, because we combined, we had like 10 million gold between
You're
us.
so much stronger combined than you
Yeah,
are.
and we would also bring other people into the fold, so we had like 5 other people within this like clan of auction house people. We would just own everything.
Are we
So-
garnishing this thing?
I don't
so.
think there's a garnish
Nope.
on here.
This looks beautiful though, as it is. I think.
It is. Oh, you know what? Where's this? What I wanted to do, and this was the
gonna start
Wallace and
Instagramming?
Whiskey said, this is what you need to do. So I'm gonna give it a try. He's like, you should Instagram. I'm just gonna take raw photos and figure it out later. But everything should have. Every one of these should be on Instagram with a recipe next to it.
Absolutely, that's
Tags
great.
all over the place to everybody, and he's like,
That's
he
smart.
starts getting stuff from people like he's like, I don't know, I just start taking pictures of people like, you want to try this, you want to buy that, you want this, you want this, you want some whiskey, you want some gun parts. It doesn't. They just start sending him crap.
Look at this.
I'm like, that's how blogging was 5 years ago.
The cream gives you like a nice little
Like
head that
almost
comes
like
out.
egg white.
Yeah, almost like the egg white.
Yeah.
Just the heavy cream, and the pumpkin color separates on the bottom, which is
I don't.
beautiful.
I mean, nutmeg on the top, or I don't. I had
nutmeg
nutmeg.
would be cool. Yeah,
and
then
Liam stole it.
it.
Let's just move on. That was just weird. What is that face? Like
That's the
it's
face
like
of
you
Jen
just
not
came
getting
in,
any of that.
It's like you just. I don't know. It's like you just came in your pants,
I
didn't
might
you?
have. I mean, so what if I did?
What's your point?
Is there a problem with that? It's like cocktail porn here. Don't tell me you didn't, because
I know.
that's lying.
No,
Don't lie to me.
look it. It's a good drink. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You can't lie.
I just felt like there's something.
Your
missing
hips
in
can't lie, buddy.
There's something missing in the finish.
Maybe, but it's so good, I don't care.
It's
Good job, Jen.
It's all up front sweetness, and then there's some pumpkin, and then there's nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I want there?
What do you want?
And I don't know how you would do this.
Smokiness?
I mean, I might be one of the world's premier cocktologists, but at the same, it's actually
Proctologist?
No. A cocktologist is supposed to be the proper way of saying
Appreciator.
mixologist.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But
That was
I would. You know what I really want in that finish?
I don't know, just say
Granola.
Damn it.
If there was
Graham
some way to
cracker.
get graham cracker flavor in there.
Ooh, just graham cracker the room.
Did I say
Boom,
granola?
garnish.
I meant graham cracker.
Yeah, you did.
Good call on that, by the way.
Oh
But
yeah, that would be actually that would look cool too.
Hmm.
The graham cracker room.
yeah, like that's
Hey, you got some on your lip.
no.
It's cream.
I've been on this show before. Got back from Custom Knife Show.
It was cool.
Pegster made it. Is it Pegster
Thanks, Big
made the show.
Big
He,
Beaster.
he dropped the dollar, yo. What funky childhood memory stands out the most? Great question. And you don't want to know what mine is? Why? What childhood memory stands out the most? Because people will not leave this the fuck alone. Everybody is like, you remember that time you used to BB gun and shoot out the bathroom window at home?
I remember getting shot with BB guns.
I bet you I would be
good.
Yeah, Liam, my father, Bonnie, but everybody, they're like, this is like the story to talk about. I'm like, no, that never happened. Doug did that.
He blamed you.
And well, no, I don't know who ended up taking the blame, but I'm like, that's not what happened. We were shooting at something and hit some metal, ricocheted behind us, and hit the window behind us.
Ah, okay.
So we could have been killed, but all they care about is there's
Killed by a
a
BB gun.
hole in the window. And I'm like, that's not.
I love that drink. That's really tasty.
It's got a nice little
That's
yellow.
such a good Thanksgiving drink right
It's
there.
you need a lot.
The
You need to make a lot to cover that pumpkin pie puree. Though.
Yeah, which is fine. But that's a great holiday drink because it's creamy, it's comforting, it's got that pumpkin flavor, and it tastes like a pumpkin cream pie.
Just rim that shit with granola.
Remember with graham cracker crust.
Graham cracker crust. Rim it with graham cracker crust, and you will be on your way to victory.
It looks like there's a dick bud in there.
Also wanted,
A dick.
yeah, that's great. Also wanted to give a shout out to Florian Barbarino, who did not submit this drink. Jennifer did, but was in the drink submissions. It's just saying, I just want to support you guys.
No.
Like he didn't send us anything
Well,
as a
thanks,
recipe, so
Florian.
we'll
Well, there, he
We'll
can
give-
submit this.
Florian. Is Florian a boy's name? Or,
Yeah, I think
yeah,
so.
it's not a girl's name, right?
Pretty sure
European
Florian's a boy's
names
name.
can get me sometimes.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Might not be
we don't see them
European
very
names,
often
but
over here.
No,
Um,
we're very isolated.
Well, while you're talking about supporting, if you want to support the show, you can go to patreon.com/CMC to support the show, or go to everydaydrinkers.com/donate to support the show. And while you're there, you can sign up for the newsletter at everydaydrinkers.com/newsletter. And if you want to follow us on Facebook, it's facebook.com/cocktailtv.
That's not out there. Oh, but what about turkey? 20% off.
He's a-
AwesomeDrinks.com
You're such a gobbler.
right now. Like, if you want to buy something like these glasses
Yes.
at Awesome Drinks before the end of the year, before the 27th,
Or your shakers, anything at Awesome Drinks is 20% off, which is great for Christmas shopping.
until December 9th, and we'll see how that goes. If people take advantage of it, I could extend it out to the whatever comes after the 9th, to the 20 whatever, 25th. Also, I wanted to just mention that Amanda, thank you for your Patreon submission. Just came in tonight,
Nice.
so it's not
Nice
on my
Amanda.
list of executive producers yet.
But it's there.
But I saw it, and you'll be in the rotation now. Yes.
In the rotation.
Stay tuned for next
No,
episode.
it's not a dirty rotation. It's just like the...
Is it dirty?
Produ-
Should I go to Urban
It's-
Dictionary for
It's
that?
not, it's not like running a train or anything. It's just like...
Right.
Yeah. No.
Is there a
you're-
dirty
you're-
rotation? Is that a thing?
I'm making it up.
Oh, I'm sure it's a thing then.
It might be.
Go to Urban Dictionary, add one.
Yeah, let's add it. Let's
Yeah.
let's add dirty rotation.
Is that like when you
It would
have
be a
like
synonym for running
anal
a
with
train.
multiple people in one time?
Oh,
in
yeah,
one
it
sitting?
would be like an anal train. Instead of just a normal train, a dirty rotation is an anal train.
I gotta go anal train. It's gotta be a thing. It's got to be a thing.
The human centipede will come up.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Well, that
did we
that
ask?
escalated quickly.
Yeah, that's how it works.
No, we didn't ask a question today.
Question today. What is your? I don't even know. In celebration of or mourning of the fact that Playboy no longer is going to be having come March, they're not going to be doing nudity
Did you
anymore.
ever subscribe?
Yeah, I did. I was 3-4
I was
years.
thinking that might be a question of the day. Did you ever subscribe?
Have you ever subscribed to a magazine of men or woman
Nudie Magazine Day.
nudity magazines?
It's Nudie Magazine Day.
And what is your feeling on the fact that, and if you didn't know, now you do, that Playboy come next year is going to do provocative poses, but no
Did you
nudity.
say come next year on purpose?
No, but can you just get that off
Thank
your
you, Peter
face
Griffin.
before you blow that at me? Thank you. Alright. That's it for this episode. Stay tuned for next episode where you learn what happens when you don't hook a trailer correctly to your vehicle and then drive down the road.
Yes. And what happens when you get somewhere and other bad things happen. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for more. We're teaching you how to drink. Lead in, ready? You want to do this one? You're really enjoying this drink.
I'm thinking.
You're not going to tongue that, are you? Because you're going to cut yourself.
There's something with Popeye and Thanksgiving.
Pot pie?
Popeye.
Popeye? That's all I got. I don't know what else you do with it.
I was thinking, like, if you like Popeye, but you hate spinach, this may be the drink for you.
There you go.
I don't know.
I don't know. It depends on how much flack
What's
you want
this
to take
called?
for whatever you're going to say.
I'm not-
It's called the pumpkin pie martini.
Today we're making the pumpkin pie martini with real pumpkin.
In a can.
On a stick.
On a stick!
Try it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, you get shit. Oh, that didn't happen.
You knew that was happening. I'm so transparent.
I could be Moby if I shaved my head. Moby.
Yeah.
Moby.
Southside musician.
Yes.
Oh, I know it's a musician. I'm just trying to picture. I don't know.
David Samsonite.
I don't know if I shaved.
I wonder if he's related to the lady from Dumb and Dumber.
Me?
Sorry.
Did you say Samsonite?
Yeah. Did you see Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah,
They were
Samsonite.
looking for Mary
Yeah, 'cause
Samsonite
it's
because
the
that was
name
our
on
suitcase.
The label was on the or the name. Their label's on the suitcase, which is like the name of Samsonite. You didn't forward to the next song.
Keep that out there because we need that for the next one.
Really?
Butterscotch, yeah.
Yeah, a couple of them.
The cinnamon sugar cookie.
Is that good, Jessica?
It is good.
Oh,
You fit by?
I don't
No.
want to scratch the bar with my big
Dick?
old belt buckle.
Make me stick your dick in the sand. Butterscotch schnapps, Irish.
We're gonna have to find a good spot for you to sit now, Jen.
Well, once it's all clear.
That's your
we
all the space in the world.
She can lay down on the couch.
That's what you should do. You should put a casting couch down here. And then,
Casting couch?
Yeah, and then like when like people come in to chill out, you got a couch down here you can chill out on.
I wanted to put a couch, but I have a feeling Austin Drinks is going to take over quickly.
That's true.
Put a couch first.
Yeah.
That's true.
First come, first serve.
That's right.
I want that red couch up there, right there.
Yeah.
Budweiser has great bottled water. Oh, that's what I was doing.
Wait, where?
Ooh,
I'll be back.
Sexy. Mark, is it the porn thing? Whoa, there's 42 people. It's gotta be a porn thing, Mark. It's gotta be a porn thing. Close. Your back muscle's not working.
Yes. I'm nice to meet you, bored.
Play a video game.
Get your face out of my
I've
hands.
been playing my phone and iPad.
Watch a TV show.
I am.
What else do you need? Like
Yeah.
TV and video games. Like that's like everything.
That's your life.
Even if you had people here, you'd just be playing
Video games.
video games or TV.
I'm getting bored of the games on my iPad and phone.
Get new games.
I can't find it.
Such
Do you think of anything I
Horrible
can type
life.
in? Oh, what are those games called where you can like have as a virtual pet?
virtual pet. Hey,
Spoil
Try that.
your yolk.
Is it
Oh, your
anyone in
joke.
no, there's cream.
2 weeks till the knee replacement.
Pumpkin. No, pretty good.
Next up,
Alcohol.
cinnamon sugar cookie. Boom, boom, boom. This will be Bradley Chambers. Is Bradley Chambers in the room? Bow, chickadee,
Yeah, 2
bow,
seconds.
wow.
Hey, that's a virtual pet.
What's he doing? That doesn't go there. I don't know where this was. Oh, there now. Oh, chickadee wow wow. Did you go to the knife show? They're sharp as knives.
Sharp as knives. Those are guns, buddy.
Yeah. Dude.
It's still spraying, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
I
the
can feel it.
spraying. We're probably gonna need that again.
Not on this one.
No, but again. I don't know if Doug's coming for the holidays. Last time Doug does this thing where I find out that Doug's coming through his mom just talking with his mom, and it's just like,
And then you're like,
oh, when
he's
Doug
here
comes
already.
down next week, you're like, what? And then I text him, you coming down next week? Oh yeah. So I don't know if he's coming down. Gun and knife dolls. Let's see. Holidays. I spelled holidays wrong. My fans are asking. Boom. Whoop. Alright, make sure my cam is right there so that I can record whatever this is we do. Hot Hot dang.
You ready?
I'm always ready. If it means turning off Tom Waits, I am there.
Then go.
Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Shover. That is Ian Andrews. We're making a cocktail called the Cinnamon Sugar Cookie.
It's really simple. It's equal parts.
Of all this stuff,
Butter shots, Red Stag, Irish cream. We're using Cool Swan because it rocks the house.
and it's white. And Jennifer was insistent that the picture that was a like pale cookie color almost would work better with Cool Swan than with Bailey's.
Because it's more white than off-white?
Yep.
Well, Bailey's is brown.
Yeah, Bailey's is pretty brown.
And she thinks with brown, and then Jim Beam, and then Butterscotch is kind
It's
of brown
clear.
too.
It's kind of clear.
Is it clear?
I think it's clear.
I've seen some that aren't, but I've even seen some recipes. Yes.
It's a brown ball. You can't tell.
No, but if you put your finger up to it, you can see. Looks like you're looking through water. I'm guessing that means it's kind of clear.
It's clear.
But you probably already know since you made a cocktail yesterday with that stuff. So
Not just last yesterday, but yesterday.
this episode, by the way, was produced by Bradley Chambers. He's up here in the corner.
Nice.
And Bradley's Patreon donations will go well in helping me fund all the replacements that I may end up having to do for my trailer since I dumped it.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so last week we were getting bar, and you can go to Instagram.com/everydaydrinkers to see some of the shots of the bar.
It's a beautiful bar.
Everything behind me, you may notice, looks different than normal. This is just vodka and tequila. Everything else is currently in the bar. So I have 172 bottles left. I got to somehow fit some of that in there. So when I was getting the bar, I had to bring over my trailer that I used to move, really just for Awesome Drinks, to be able to cart product around to pick it up at FedEx's freight and bring it down. And so I hooked it up. Got to go pick up the bar. So in order to get that big ass, 12 feet,
Yeah, 12 feet.
need to bring in the.
So we get in the car. We drive about.
I brought him with
mile?
me.
Quarter mile?
Maybe.
That's a quarter mile. Maybe a quarter mile.
Yeah, maybe a quarter mile. And things were just acting weird. Like the car was just working weird, and I thought, the first thing I thought of is that you were in it.
I just want to say at first that the trailer was hooked up when I showed up.
Yeah,
So I had nothing to do with it.
But you were in the car, and that's the vehicle's already heavy, and having a second person, I can tell the difference between driving a vehicle with
Are you
one person or
trying
two.
to tell me something.
Yeah,
Should we lay off the cream-based drinks?
you weigh at least
Jen!
40 pounds, and I can tell the difference when I put bitters in the back of the car. You can just tell. So I wasn't sure if that was it until the entire back of the trailer popped up, unhooked, and then dragged across the ground because I have those nice cables.
Safety chains, yeah.
Safety chains.
Meanwhile,
for a reason.
the thing that drags on mushrooms out.
Yeah, so now you get this bent. Drink's so good you want to smack your mama! Oh, what are you doing?
I hit your thing.
I was gonna poke you in the mouth.
That was bad.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Ah!
good job.
So thanks there, David. So anyway,
Look at that boat.
what? That was not from this.
It just moved. That was weird.
What is it?
It's a knowledge bump.
A what?
What
did you-
Peg has to say?
Did you change your blinker fluid?
That could have done it. You haven't changed your blinker fluid in a while.
No, I
Well,
haven't.
we know what Derek hasn't changed in a while is his battery, because when we got to your dad's house, the car wouldn't start again.
So we spent 40 minutes,
Yep.
45 minutes.
Getting the trailer back.
Your
Getting-
dad said he probably gained a little on the cruise.
It's probably true.
Yeah, I
Get-
probably did.
So to get the vehicle, well, let's
Hi,
drink
Dad.
it. I'll finish the story about how we went about getting it up there when we take a sip. That way, people who are like, "Who the hell are these jerk offs? And why are they hitting each other and drinking drinks?" Dude, wait, put that back.
You didn't put the cinnamon on top.
We don't have cinnamon.
Is
You
there?
didn't tell me there's cinnamon.
Yes.
Well, you didn't tell me there was cinnamon.
Yeah, it's
Isn't
not
it called cinnamon sugar cookie?
There's nothing that says cinnamon in there. I read your recipe and I put it in the thing.
It's got a cinnamon taste to it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe.
Picture shows cinnamon and stuff.
Oh. We didn't see the picture. We don't have cinnamon.
When
don't
I
have a picture.
found the recipe.
Oh! There's cinnamon right there.
If only I knew, I would have been sucking on this.
Oh, that's a good thing you didn't know. You want me to rephoto that bitch?
Yeah, refold the crap out
Well,
of this.
are you? How much you?
I think that's good.
Yeah. Boom.
See if it changes the taste.
It's definitely a dairy flavored, like kind of a. God.
Yeah, that's better.
You get oak, not necessarily. What is red stag? Cherry, right? Yeah. There's a little bit of oak. That butterscotch cherry is like those little grandma candies.
Yeah,
The
totally.
ones you pick up that have random stuff that squishes out into your mouth when you eat them.
Yeah.
It's like the chewy nougat, cherry nougat,
Yeah.
with the chocolate coating.
Interesting grandparents.
No, I have.
Did you go to sleep fast after this? Or?
I have interesting ways of describing it. That's the fun part. So yeah, think about like a creamy chocolate with a cherry center,
It's very nougaty. Yeah.
butterscotch,
Yeah.
nougaty flavor. Cinnamon, not necessarily so much to me. I don't get a lot of cinnamon there.
I get a little bit. I get
think
the
it's 'cause it's in
implication
the
of cinnamon.
Yeah, the implication of cinnamon.
Cinnamon's implied in this drink.
Mm-mm. Now you get it if you take a sip of that.
Yeah.
You get the cinnamon on top.
Totally. Yeah.
Um,
Maybe that's what
just
I got
enough.
now.
sweet, but the alcohol balances out that. This is more alcohol than the last one
It is. Yeah. It's a nice little burn.
because of the Irish cream.
Maybe a
Cools
good
it
after
almost
dinner
a bit.
drink.
Yeah, totally.
Totally.
I wouldn't do that before dinner.
After Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah,
Before the pie. After the dinner.
that is a perfect place to put it.
Perfect place.
Because
to put it.
because once you have that, indecision happens, and now you can eat more pie.
Yes.
You're not like
Because you just
"Oh."
let everything settle a little
Right.
bit.
I don't want to eat pie. I was in this story with Derek. He was telling me how heavy I was. I couldn't fit in his car, and it was driving the thing crazy. Now you're like, just give me some more pie.
Yeah. More pie. More pie.
Yeah. So anyway, what was it? What
Eventually, we got the trailer back on.
But
We drove
to
the
get
5
the
miles.
trailer on though was an interesting experience. I'm like,
So,
okay,
so
there's
the trailer wouldn't jack up high enough to get on the ball.
No.
Because it didn't have the wheel on.
Right.
They couldn't put the wheel on because the thing that the wheel
We
attaches
mushroomed
to
up.
dragged and mushroomed off, so the wheel wouldn't fit anymore.
so now the wheel doesn't fit. The thing's too low to get on the car, and for whatever reason, we couldn't lift. It's an empty trailer. We couldn't
Yeah.
lift the trailer
We were
and
lifting
hook
it
it
from
back
the
on.
wrong spot.
But the funny thing is the difference between we were both lifting it one way. Then when you just lifted it right at the center,
It
it
came right up, yeah. So,
I don't know. And you know what didn't help is we didn't have the wheels chalked the first time. So you're lifting it up. Now
and we're pushing against the trailer wall.
So now you have to push against the trailer because it's trying to run us over.
Yes.
And so then I went home. It's only right down the road. Got just randomly picking shit up like jack. I'll take the jack. Some pieces of wood. And then I had a ramp that I used to put my car up on pegs, sort of, right? So I throw that in the truck, drive
Which
down.
seemed like a good idea, other than the fact that the jack wouldn't jack things
The
up.
jack is broken
The wood was like
all round. And
all around,
it
but it was
dark.
good for chocolate
Yeah.
tires. And eventually we just kind of
But,
picked it up and
yeah,
put it
then
on
we
the
were
wheel
able
jack
to-
until you could place the car.
Then when somehow magic happened, we were able to, like Bill Nye the Science Guy, lift that shit up the right way and put it down.
Then we couldn't get the ball to fit on the ball hitch
That took another 20 minutes.
because the latch is kind of like clunky.
Ghetto.
Ghetto.
Yep.
But eventually we did.
Then we do get it back, have my headlights on in the car and everything so we could see what we were doing because now we have to cut the metal off the goddamn thing so we can get
so
the wheel
your
back
dad
on.
pulled out the grinder. We ground it down
Yeah,
and got the wheel
grind it back down, get the thing back on, battery's dead. Now I have to get the car jump. We have plugs and cables everywhere trying
Your
to get all
dad
this
was
shit
giving
working.
you so much shit.
I'm like, so today I got a new battery in the car.
Good.
So that's done.
Good.
It was the longest night to get, and then so Jennifer's like, "What the heck's going on?" I'm like, "Oh, I just dumped the trailer down the road." And she's like, "What?" I'm like, we're working on it."
So you didn't really tell her anything, and then
No, I didn't have the time because I knew you were waiting down there. No lights on the trailer in the pitch black,
I'm fine.
and he's standing there. I didn't want somebody to come by and clip everybody.
I appreciate that.
So,
So I
I'm
sent
rushing
Jen a
down
text. I'm saying, "Where's the nearest hospital?"
Yeah.
Hello, JK. Everything's fine.
So then when we get the bar here, what, 5 minutes to get it in?
Yeah.
But my father spent more time thinking about it. I'm like, just bring it in. It's not hard. Boom, 5 minutes, dropped it in, done. And that was it. 5 minutes. A whole night of chaos for 5 minutes. It's messed up.
It was worth it.
Anyway,
Beautiful.
happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
How about that drink? Is it good?
It's
Yeah, we
really
just
good.
went through the description.
No, I was reading.
Where were you?
Reading,
She's
I
ignoring
just
us.
said.
She's good at ignoring us. She's
I am.
got years of practice.
I've tuned you guys out.
Anyway, this is a
We
Nick
may
and
have to
Nora
finish that
glass.
before she has a taste.
Oh, yeah. The Nick and Nora glass here, this is I believe this is the perfect Nick and Nora glass.
Yeah, those are
It's-
the nice ones.
It looks like the glasses used from the Nick and Nora series. If you use Turkey
For your
at
checkout
AwesomeFix.com,
code.
that's 20% off. So if you throw a bunch of Nick and Nora glasses, they come in sets of 4. If you need 8, put them in there. Keep 4 for yourself. Give 4 to your parents-in-laws, and save 28% on the holder.
Yeah.
Or
Buy bitters, get like stocking stuffers, whatever. It's great for Christmas shopping.
I would go with like some DSB bitters, maybe some of this, and for your parents, you could
Real
do some lime
popular
bitters.
Are the
Samplers.
Pear bitters.
samplers,
Yeah.
Samplers.
And if you need some black Boston Shakers,
Dude, people bought like sets of 5 of those. the
that's
other day.
awesome. Hey, this is the time and place to buy.
They bought 5 silver and 5 black.
If
Like,
you-
that's a lot of shakers for one person.
If you want to support the show in other ways, you can go to patreon.com/CMC, donate, or everydaydrinkers.com/donate.
Just like Bradley Chambers did.
Yes. Thank you,
Um,
Bradley Chambers.
We're good, right?
I think so.
That's it, my friends. We're teaching you how to drink. I think. Whoa. She's had a drink, I think. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
I just hit myself in the face.
I'll take.
Today we're going to be making the cinnamon sugar cookie. Never mind.
It's not on.
Son of a bitch.
Why is it not on?
I don't know, but it's not recording.
I hit the record button.
I just looked up and it was green. Now it's recording.
Did you just hit the button?
Oh, that whole story.
Maybe we can streamline the next one.
Yeah.
Streamline the next one.
Time we tell the story.
Yeah, I guess we have to. Well, let's just make this. Let's just talk about this drink, and we'll be done.
Okay.
Because we have nothing.
We'll put the ingredients back up.
Huh?
Oh yeah. Oh, I hate outtakes. Oh wait, I hate redos.
You don't have outtakes.
Here we go.
No.
Today we're making this cinnamon sugar cookie.
Oh.
But we're only making it once. And we already made it. Because Derek forgot to hit record. It's equal parts Cool Schwan, Red Stag,
Oh.
butterscotch schnapps. Shake and strain. Throw it in a perfect Nick and Nora glass.
It will look better on Instagram because I have the actual photo.
Top with cinnamon.
All right. So today,
If you're in the live stream,
you're like, why are we gonna do
you would
this
have got
again?
all that.
Yeah, you can watch the live stream for the whole non-outtake, the whole non-recorded version of this. I could talk about our story we were supposed to talk about in this episode, next episode, because I'm not doing it again right now. I'm already in pain.
Well, our next episode will be a little more complicated. So I'll make the drink and you can talk.
What the hell are we making next time?
There's
Like a
apples
puree
and
and
stuff.
shit?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's
Got apples?
it taste like?
Tastes like a cinnamon
that's
sugar
a-
cookie.
It tastes like a cinnamon sugar cookie with dairy. It's
It's
like
good.
milk and cookies with cinnamon and alcohol.
And what we said when we weren't recording is
Grandma's
this-
candies.
That's what he said. What I said it would be.
Squirt in your mouth.
That's what we did.
What?
No,
No!
That's wrong.
No.
Shut up. Not the camera.
It's different, dog.
Damn it. This drink is going to be great after Thanksgiving dinner as like a post-dinner drink, pre-dessert drink. It's got
Because why?
A little bit of alcohol burn.
Yep.
It's got that creaminess and that alcoholiness to cleanse your palate before going into the sweet stuff.
Mhm.
And it's just tasty.
This drink, unlike the last drink, has a little bit more of a kick. That finish, that alcohol burn, if you will,
Yeah.
it gives it a little backbone. I feel like, even though
does.
it's called a cinnamon sugar cookie.
Yeah.
By the way, this episode's
Sponsored by-
executive producer is Bradley Chambers. Bradley, this is your second time getting this, but the first time apparently the record button didn't get hit. It's still on this time.
We are not using vodka. Oh, Shane Gady's probably talking to somebody else.
There's no vodka in here. Oh,
Sorry.
we could put vodka in here. That would be awesome. No, just kidding.
What?
No.
What?
No. This is.
I'm not above slapping you.
You're
I mean,
below me.
I'll probably get it back.
But this is make a good that like Jennifer's argument is that the drinks this week that she selected don't have a Thanksgiving specific theme to them. I don't really know that you always have to use wild turkey and cranberries in order to make.
If you
a
go
Thanksgiving.
hunting, it's right around Thanksgiving, and you hunt for deer and or stag. When you go hunting.
Where are you going?
Yeah, I
with this?
know.
You
I'm like,
hunt for cookies?
you're hunting butterscotch in your grandmother's closet because that's where she
Oh,
stores
where there's
the
original.
candies. That's right. They always have those.
They
don't
do.
they?
Those
That's
are
what
great. I love
grandmothers
those.
do. I think that maybe question today. What to you makes a holiday drink? I think cinnamon, spices,
Cream.
allspices, creams,
Yeah.
butterscotch, anything that tastes
Cranberries.
sweet, cranberries.
Things that are comforting.
I would muddle a little bit of turkey in here.
Yeah.
It'd be so good. I'm just saying, like, what makes this holiday to me is it tastes like holiday.
Yeah, it does.
This at a pool,
It's decadent.
not so much.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
comforting. You can drink one of these and just pass it on the couch and be content.
After you eat your tryptophan.
After you eat your
If that's the only thing you need is shots of tryptophan. They should
I
make
will
some
say,
tryptophan
which I said
bitters.
before the camera went off,
What'd you say?
you should go to patreon.com/CMC or everydaydrinkers.com/donate to support the show.
I would do
And
that.
sign up for the newsletter at everydaydrinkers.com/newsletter.
And
Follow us on facebook.com/TV.
this is a perfect Nick and Nora glass available at awesomedrinks.com. You can get a pair of those, one for you, one for your sister-in-law. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Use coupon code TURKEY, and that's going to save you 20% off at awesomedrinks.com.
Yeah.
Then you can add in any
Until December 9th,
bitters and whatever.
2015.
Until December 9th, there is a date. And if I hit 10,000 steps sitting here.
Good job. I don't know how that worked.
No. But you could pad it out with some bitters and stuff like that to make your holidays, festivities
Good
extra
stocking
awesome.
stuffers.
I don't have any turkey bitters, but it should
You
be
get
a thing.
liquid smoke somewhere, have you?
Gravy bitters would be a nice idea.
We should wrap this up while there's drink left for Jen.
All right, we're going to wrap it up so Jennifer gets some drink. You can go to Instagram.com/everydaydrinkers to see the shot of what that looks like in the recipe.
And check out the upcoming bar.
Yeah.
It's on there.
All right. We good?
We're good.
We're teaching you how to drink.
Is that light green or red?
It's green. I mean
green.
red, sorry.
Right.
And now I'm doing your lead.
Okay. Today we're going to make the cinnamon sugar cookie short condensed version
Don't get your hopes up. You're not going to see us make this one.
because I forgot to hit the record button. Again.
At least it's rare. It doesn't happen very often.
No, but it's happened twice over the last 2 months.
Oh, it does have a kick. It's tasty though.
Skull vodka.
Someone was mentioning a bitters with like a slow
Crickets? With slowberry?
slow berry. This was up here, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I remember.
Apple and rye. That's complicated. Rye whiskey.
You need an apple thing for a garnish.
Huh?
I have an apple.
Garnish with apple slice.
Yeah, apple slice.
Apple thing?
Apple thing, you know.
So rye, simple syrup, apple juice. Done.
And apple. They're all right there.
Right, over here. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Grab that cutting board. We gotta cut up that.
Cutting board! Cutting board!
Come on!
I was doing,
What the?
paintball gun research. I wasn't listening to you.
You're doing paintball gun research on my show.
Yes.
What's wrong with you?
Because the people said the package came with some cheap stuff. So I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, well, if I price out all the stuff that's in there, how much does it cost?
Game.
What?
It's pretty fun.
Yeah?
You have to like raise your own monster and feed him bugs.
Oh, lovely.
See, I'll go to the store.
Great. Does he ever grow 2 eyes?
What?
I don't know. All the monsters are different. At the beginning of they're all boxes. At the beginning, you choose a monster and it grows up, and you see what it is.
Wow. Cool.
See, look at the bugs crawling.
Ew.
I know.
It's your big old belly.
Stop grabbing my belly. Stop it.
Can't.
You can't.
When your belly hangs over your pants, I have to grab it.
Well, it's always gonna hang over my pants.
Sure.
I know. I'm fat.
It won't always.
Bitters and mashed potatoes.
See my little dude.
Great. There's bugs in front of him. Why doesn't he just go?
Because you have to pick it up and then feed it. Pick it up.
Yes, in Australia, your Christmas
Okay,
drinks will be
yes,
much
one,
different
so it's going away.
since you don't have snow or cold.
Look at them raise up.
Go on it. I'm not hungry. Ketchup on potatoes?
Ew.
Like French fries or potatoes?
Potato.
What's wrong with ketchup?
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
I need to stretch it out.
What are you doing?
Stretch it out.
Stretching what out?
It
Your fart muscle?
It.
Oh, yeah.
is groin.
Yeah, right here.
A groin muscle?
That's your video game muscle. It's the one that goes flabby when you play video games.
Oh, well, see? Now it's tired.
Yes, John.
Dunlap. His belly done
Dunlap's over his belt.
over his belt. LOL. Oh shit. Trying to put some ice in here.
Put a man in the cocktail glass. Gonna mix you up.
Whoa, that's apple juice?
Yeah.
Why didn't you buy the little bottles?
Because I saw that.
Alright.
Whoa, apple juice.
It said,
I've never seen apple juice like that. Granted, I usually buy like.
it's
It's apple juice.
KW Kunstad Family's organic apple from whole
Kunstad.
or organic apples with other ingredients. I don't know what those are.
Organic apples.
Non-GMO project verified non-GMO. 100% juice, no sugar added. I'm
Hit record.
curious, so I want to try.
And let's do this. Uh-oh, I never stopped my life.
Well, having extra footage is better than having none.
Is record hitted?
Yeah, that one is, yeah.
I wish they put the record button someplace you can freaking see it.
That'd be awesome.
Like all other ones, always have a button
In the
high,
front.
so you know what's going on.
Jen, can we confirm record?
It's recording.
We have red.
We need to have like a.
Timer has started.
We need a light. Oh! You're lying, aren't you?
Oh, it's going.
Is it?
Yeah.
Welcome to Comment Cocktails! I am your host, Eric Shawworth. That's Ian Andrews. We're going to film this one.
Hey, that's
Awesome.
a great idea. We can film an episode this
I
time.
know! This episode contains
The apple and rye, first of all. It's called apple and rye.
the apple and rye, which is 1 ounce of rye whiskey, a quarter ounce of simple syrup, 3 ounces of apple juice,
Apple.
apple soft.
And we're
Ow,
using,
Jesus.
for rye, we're using the Powwow Botanical Rye. Because
For
I thought
apple?
that might be interesting.
For apple, we're using apple juice.
How's that?
It's got floaties in the bottom.
Yeah,
Must be organic.
Must be real. You know it's good.
It tastes like applesauce.
I bet it does.
Like without the sugar, there's like not a lot of sugar. It doesn't taste like apple juice, but the color of it makes it look like it.
Would be real.
Looks like more like a cider.
It looks like a cider, like pressed.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste like that, which is good because otherwise I already have apple cider.
Yes, you do. I almost
That would
tried
be
it.
a different brick.
This recipe it has an executive producer or whatnot. No, executive producer of Kieran. Oh,
Good one.
right there, Kieran. What do you
It does
think?
taste like applesauce.
Doesn't it?
It's really good.
Wow. What do you?
Liquid applesauce.
Yeah, it's like liquid applesauce in your face.
Mm.
Um,
All in my face. Oh.
Well, this
In the
was
face hole.
found by Jennifer like the other recipes this week. Looks like she found this at the Cocktail Project. I'm guessing they're all found there.
Speaking of this week, you should tell the story of what happened this week.
Oh yeah. So this
Now that
week,
it's recording.
now that it's recording, so I got my my front of the bar. If you check Instagram.com/everydaydrinkers, you'll see that it's pretty wicked awesome. So I put it in my vehicle, but I only have a little vehicle, so I have this trailer that I attached to it. Plop it on there, got it all ready. That way, when Ian came over to help, then he just get in the car, we drive away.
It would be good to go.
Oh, looks like Doug's gonna be around sometime this holiday.
Nice.
We
I'll be
drive.
going, damn it.
What?
I'll be going.
You don't know when the holiday is.
No, it usually comes after.
Yeah, he usually comes
Okay.
to 26. So we drive off into the sunset and get down the
Into
road.
the moonbeams.
The
late
trailer
this point.
falls off, like pulling it falls off. The safety chains grab it, damages the little post that you put the wheel on to hold it up. Couldn't get it back on. Had to drive home, get all the crap, just random stuff that I could find. Got a nice jack. I was so happy. I haven't used
You
that
were
jack
proud of
forever.
yourself.
I used that when I used to change my own tires, and then I said, "Why the hell do I do that? I'll have somebody else do it." So I had this jack, and I put it in the car, a bunch of other crap, brought it down there. Jack's broken. He's in the dark. Have this trailer, can't get it up and jacked up. We finally were able to lift it up, put it on the freaking, what do they call that thing?
The ball? Ball
Get
hitch.
in the ball. That takes another 10 minutes. 45 minutes getting my trailer out of the street and back onto my car appropriately.
Just so we can go get the bar.
So we can go get the bar, put everything in, scrape down, use the metal, what do they call it, grinder thingy?
Yeah.
Use the metal grinder thingy to cut down the mushroomed metal damage, and that way you can put the wheel
The
back
stuff
on.
that when the trailer dragged on the road.
yeah, the thing that kept it from dragging too deep. Finally get that all done. Had my lights on and everything so we could see it. Battery dies in the car, need to get a jump. And eventually, we get home. 5 minutes, get it installed. So, a whole night we were out there until probably
Not
10.
installed. Just moved it.
Moved in. Oh, sorry, it's not even done yet. And then we finally got it. So this will probably be the last series of recordings this week and next week that you'll see using this set before we move to the next stage. I already ate half the apple.
Yeah.
Oh!
We have an executive producer. Did we already do that? We already did that.
Dude,
I was making a drink.
that was totally so long ago. Where?
You should Instagram this. It looks beautiful.
Oh, I'm gonna Instagram this right now.
Instagram the shit out of it.
Boom. So, well, I'm just keeping a library archive of all the stuff. I'm wondering if I should edit these. Maybe I will. I'm pretty anal about photos, but I got all this week's episodes in here. Take them off here, edit them, post it up on Instagram. That would be pretty cool. Apple juice is definitely the filler. Add a little sweetness because there's no sugar added. So we make cocktails. When you make cocktails, you add your own sugar. It's just...
You add your own syrup, you add your own flavor.
Right. And then otherwise, it's primarily rye. What's the special thing? Is this a botanical? Do you think that's going to kill this?
I think it works well, now that he's tasted it. I like how...
But they haven't fired off yet. All my receptacles.
I like how the botanical works in here. I'm likening this to something we reviewed earlier tonight. This reminds me of that green tea whiskey that hasn't aired yet. Stay tuned for that. It's really cool.
It's dry to the bone.
Dry to the bone. I like it, though. I think this is really crisp and delicious.
Yeah, the botanical whiskey was crazy-ass botanical compared to this, though.
Yeah.
In a different way. It's more earthy. This doesn't have the tea component. This has more the flowery.
Yeah.
Or something.
No, this is very botanically gardeny kind of thing, I think, if I remember right.
Cheers, yo. It has...
Yeah, this is high botanical kind of stuff.
A rye apple, rye flavor to it.
That's a
definitely
9 proof.
Yeah, apple rye and dry. Boom.
Apple rye dry?
Yeah.
Like, it's not bad.
It may be
float the apple here, let it absorb some of the liquor, so when you eat it, it's like
it's right in your face. Yeah. This is 100% juice. It's organic juice from ripe whole organic apples and
I think you'll be
acid, which you use
better off. That's a preservative, right? It's vitamin C.
This says to maintain color. I don't know why.
So
it doesn't turn oxidized brown, maybe.
Maybe. I think if you use a good apple juice, or you press your own apples, or you have a juicer.
Yeah. If you press your own apples, does that make apple cider?
It might. I don't remember. I don't know. If you use fresh your own juice, you ask me questions. I don't know. It's gonna make a better drink. Don't buy the sugary stuff. If you buy the sugary stuff at the store, the sweetened apple syrup, cut out the simple syrup. I think.
Yeah, it's probably true.
Because I like
it. Might be overly sweet.
Yeah,
this has a dry.
This has a nice
finish,
dry
which
quality,
I think is good. It's different. It makes it a little different.
Crisp.
I had a question. This is more, I guess, of a support style question. I was so my dad's building this bar.
Yeah.
Right.
It's amazing.
So I haven't paid. I mean, I pay for the materials, but what do you think that thing would be worth if you had to have that built?
If somebody built that.
Yeah.
If you had to pay him to build it.
Yeah.
Knowing your dad's quality.
Probably $30,000.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably say that's the price of a car right there.
Yeah, because I know when he builds furniture in New York, when he used to do he was a master builder.
There's a super nice bar top coming in.
Yeah.
You got the fridges, you got the sink built in, you got the electrical work. It's nice stuff.
So I want to do, at the end when it's all finished, I'll do a tour of it. I was going to put it just on Patreon as like a kind of exclusive for the Patreon folks. I want to find some way to make some exclusive content for them.
Yeah.
But then I thought about it a little bit more today. I was like,
Everyone's
you know what?
See it.
I wanted to I was thinking of, how could I basically get the fans, these folks, to basically donate to the show for a one-time charge that I would just give to my father as like the payment for the bar. Because he didn't pay anything. So I'm trying to figure out, my father is very complicated when it comes to buying things for him. Because I don't know what he wants, right? He likes beer. And every time I buy him beer, he has so much beer, now he has too much beer. I try and buy him
He makes his own, and it's delicious.
So then I thought I'll buy him some beer.
That was the other thing that happened Wednesday. We get there, we tell him about the trail. He's like,
have
want a beer?
So that's the first thing we
He pours us some beer. It's great.
So then I'm like, he needs beer materials.
Which was like a nice Dogfish 120 clone, he said.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah, as long as you drink small amounts. So I thought, to be able to, so he can make his beer, I'd like to be able to have the fans I'll make a donation link or something, and they could just directly donate, and whatever I collect from that, I'll give him cash.
Goes right to him.
Yeah, because he doesn't understand checks and stuff like that. He doesn't have bank accounts are beyond him. And to just hand him the cash.
Why worry about it if you don't have to? I totally get his perspective.
He has a wife that does that for him.
Cash is...
And
you can hide cash.
You can. I love that's exactly where he goes right away. You can hide it. As you can see, Ian's hungry.
I don't think you can eat that much anymore of that apple.
If you guys can't see this, this is
Challenge
what he does.
Accepted, Joe.
This is what he does. So what do you guys think of that? Would you support that, even if it's $1? If the whole set design, the 3 years of work.
A lot of work.
if you guys could help support it, then that would be even cooler because we're really building it for the show. I mean, it's nice to have, but
Obviously.
realistically, I mean,
But so's all the liquor that you just use for the show.
right. If it wasn't for the show, I wouldn't necessarily be inspired to just have a bar built in my basement. It would have been the first thing I was like, want to get there on the show. So, let's just give me your feedback on that. That's all I wanted. Other than that, we've got Naked Door Glass you can get at awesomedrinks.com. You can use coupon code TURKEY, save 20% off at awesomedrinks.com.
I was going to ask what a turkey sounded like.
Like this. That's a turkey dime. Oh no, there's
You're
Pretty impressive there.
You're impressed. I'm not done yet.
So you could do that. And that's this. Oh, you're using this one. This is the classy Naked Door, not that. No.
Yeah, well, I wanted
I
to...
know what I'm getting in for Christmas.
An apple?
An apple and a knife.
There you go. That's it, folks. I think we're
There's
good
not
for
a lot
today.
of core. It's mostly apple.
We'll worry about all the rest of the stuff later. We're done.
Yeah.
We're teaching you how to drink.
I was distracted.
They did.
Lead in. All right. Ready? What are you doing?
What do rye and apple juice have in common? They're both in this drink. Stay tuned.
I don't have to do anything. You inspired me. Hashtag Team
CMC. CMC stands for Cobra Man Cocktails.
Cobra Man.
Cobra Man.
G.I. Joe. I don't remember how.
Joe.
Joe. Oh, we get to move on to the next bottle of Rich Simple Syrup or Simple Syrup from the next company.
Yeah, right? It's kind of like... I don't know. It's good. It's good.
It's kind of like, I don't know, good.
Philip Andrews says that Ian is hard to shop for.
I'm impossible to shop for. Because I don't want anything.
Magic cards.
Magic cards.
Anything I want, I just go get. I'm a terrible person to shop for.
Yeah, but you could always just use more of the same.
That's hard to shop for.
Get him a case of Zendikar. Or whatever it is. No, he probably has too much Zendikar now.
I got a lot of Zendikar.
I don't really have it. Next drink is...
Nah, didn't like that at all.
It's terrible.
What did you
Good thing
shoot
you got
it?
rid of it.
Shot. Oh, I gotta get the...
Here you go. Have a shot of that, Derek.
I'll get a... No. I gotta get the... This is the complicated one.
Go get some cranberry juice. Hey, while you're going up there,
I'm gonna bring that down with the cranberry.
I'll be right up in a second.
Buy himself, he would never buy himself. Get him a box of dildos.
Who says I haven't?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I'm progressive. Oh, so we just need the cranberry juice. Okay. I should follow Derek up there with the Tom Waits playing because I know he likes it so much.
Oh, yeah. Hey, stop throwing straws everywhere.
God damn it, Ghost.
No,
Screaming,
you
I
didn't.
ain't never been afraid. They shout out every street light down the promenade. Past the food avenues, the Brindle Key. Throwing out handfuls of a bloodstained sound record. They were dead in their tracks. The shooting gallery. They fired off the 21 guns.
I've probably said weirder things in front of my dad. Plus, he was in the Navy for 20 years. He's heard weirder stuff than I could ever say, I'm sure.
In his fashion.
What's that?
I didn't want you to find out your son swings the other way in this fashion.
Is that Derek coming down? Oh, I'm going to wash the glasses now that Derek's coming back. So there's going to be somebody in front of the camera.
What?
They come in 12:23 and fly out 12:27.
You bet you can get me to take a shot, huh, David? What do I take a shot of?
We'll be in on the 23rd and fly out on the 27th.
What does David want me to take a shot of?
He said he doesn't, not sure if he'll be able to make a taping.
Did you get enough for juice?
Crap, I just took a random photo.
Alright. All right, I'll go wash the glasses, and you can determine
Glasses?
what he's
It's all done.
expecting me to take a shot. You brought the glasses down? Oh, there you go.
She sails from the Bronx
It's on to me.
across the river Styx. And her riddles just
Vodka.
That sucks. I'll do it.
Because I'm on war.
Is that everything we need? Are we good?
Yep.
Is that it? Do we have enough cranberries? Should I get some more?
No, we got enough. I
I
think.
know. It was sarcasm.
Yeah, I think you need more cranberries.
Oh, I can use. Is that grounded? Shit. That's not a grounded cable. Let me go find it grounded.
There's one dangling outside your garage.
Yeah, my dad did that. I don't know what he's out there doing. Why he goes all around the other side. But...
Oh, the new bar is right there, Dad.
Oh my gosh. What's going on?
How does this? Oh, that's what it goes, right? Something like that.
What?
Is that right? How the hell does this thing work?
You got it.
All right, I knew that. Yep, I got it.
Oh, he's also going to use the 2 plug outlets on that side. We're going to put 2 surge strips so that we can plug stuff in.
Oh, cool.
Blenders or juicers.
Oh, that'll be good.
Phones.
Phones, laptops for live streaming. You know, stupid thing.
My buddy Adam does a
Can you see this on the camera?
Yep.
Oh shit.
he does a podcast for he does reliability and stuff. So he does a podcast industry podcast. And you're saying he gets people to Skype in and stuff, and he doesn't have any delays or anything.
Right. That's not a problem.
Oh, okay.
The problem is the fact that we record all over the place.
Oh, okay.
It's like if I had somebody Skype
If you had a video screen right here,
you'd have to have you'd
and
have
then
a video
you
screen.
mirror it over there so we can look at whoever. Yeah.
Right, and then you need another camera so that they could see you. They'd also see themselves at some level,
Oh, yeah.
right?
yeah.
Then they'd have to see you. That would then also have to be streamed while live streaming. So think of the bandwidth of that. You know, he's probably not doing it while.
That was my
streaming.
argument. The live stream would probably be.
You'd have to really be able to do it with within the confines of the streaming system.
Are you ready?
$5 for vodka? Is that what you did?
Yeah, we did vodka.
Oh, I have to get you money that I haven't cashed a check yet, but Mike's finally sent their payment. Huh?
Not worried about
I saw it today. It said Treasury Department.
it.
That must be what they call the group that pays out.
That's an interesting.
You're like,
From-
whoa, what's the IRS sending me?
Looks like a sci-fi weapon, the Omega Cannon, with a convenient carrying handle
Yes.
and selectable impulse control. So we're gonna make this on. I'm assuming we're making this on camera since you brought the whole rig down.
I might only need.
Record and let's go.
I might only need to have an OXO. How much cranberry juice do we need? 2 ounces, 2.5 ounces.
2.5.
You think I could pull this off?
No. I think you'll make a giant mess.
Yeah, I think it'll make a big mess.
All right. Fine. I probably will.
I mean, if you want to make a mess, that's cool. I don't have a problem with it.
They're not
Just
open
open.
This is going to be super dry and it's going to have no sugar in it. You're going to
Let me know when you're ready.
change the dynamics.
I'll let you know when I'm ready. 1, 2, 3, go!
yet. Welcome to Common Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schover. That's Jennifer. No, that's Jennifer Schover. I was just talking to my wife. That's Ian Andrews. Jennifer's afraid that this is going to be too dry. So let's give this a try.
Why would this be too dry? Because it has 2.5 ounces of cranberry juice, or because it has 1.5 ounces of sour pucker, or because it has an ounce of vodka?
Because this is
Cranberry juice usually has
because
sugar
this
in it.
cranberry juice cocktail has a
yeah.
sugar.
No, I know.
Do we?
That was my way of calling out the recipe.
Yes, I got it.
You want to hold on a minute?
I'm just clarifying for you.
Clarifying or clarifying?
We have to do an episode on clarification.
Not right now. Let's just hold that in case.
Just in case it's really puckering.
Yeah. So the recipe
This is pretty
is 1 ounce of sour apple, 1.5 ounces of sour apple pucker, an ounce of vodka, and 2.5 ounces of cranberry juice. I am going to show you guys because I thought there was some value here, and I would have done this anyway, but I would have done it upstairs to showing you guys how I go about making fresh pressed juice when it's not the squeeze handle for citrus.
Yeah.
Right. Whenever we do something that needs natural juice, I try and do this. You can do apple juice this way. You can do it. Did you
We
eat
did
that?
our carrot juice this week.
We do carrot juice from the Halloween cocktail.
Oh yeah.
Make sure this is recording. So
Those are
this
pretty bitter.
is
They're supposed to be good for you though.
Yeah, dude.
Urinary tract.
Your urinary tract is going to be awesome.
It is smiling at me right now.
Right. So this is, what is the brand of this?
Is that an Omega
Omega. This is a $600-ish. That's probably enough.
juicer?
Juicer. It's a macerating juicer. Is that how they call these? Because it's going to corkscrew. It's going to push all the pulp out here. You may not even get to see it.
3 types of juicers. You got your centrifuge juicers that spin around really fast and separate the juice from the solids. Your macerating one with 1 slow grinding gear. Then you have a titrating one which has 2 slow grinding gears that kind of grind together to double grind the stuff.
So
Those are the super high end ones.
So that's even more than this. This one is expensive because of the maceration and the way it's done. The goal is when you use a centrifuge, the spinning heats up, or a blender, right? The blades at some level are going to heat up the product.
Well, even more so, it
air.
it aerates the product, and oxygen causes deterioration of.
Exactly. So the goal is less air, less heat. This has neither. Because there's no real spinning movement. You're just basically crushing it like you would with your hands if you were like.
And this is actually better for
like
doing
me.
greens.
Yes, this will do
A
like
lot better.
kale.
Yeah.
You could juice the crap out of kale because we make a kale juice. We call it our beast juice for when Liam plays football and stuff. Kale and carrots and a little lemon and all that type of stuff. So I'm gonna turn this on.
Lemmy drinks lemon.
Yeah.
Apple, pear.
Let's see how it works. So juice should squirt out of here eventually, and then
Pulp sorts out
pulp
there.
shoots out of there.
Not a lot of juice in there.
We're gonna eat a lot more cranberries.
Yeah.
All that made this little dash of cranberry juice.
They're
Got
mostly.
some pretty non-juicy cranberries.
I think they're kind of still frozen.
Yeah, there is a little bit of a. I'm surprised they're still that frozen though. I've had these things thawing on the counter for a couple hours.
I'm still getting a
I
little
think
bit
you're
of
gonna
ice in
have this
this one.
whole bag just to get 2.5 ounces.
Thaw your cranberries a little bit more.
That might be the lesson here.
Can you drip? Oh, what the?
Make a mess. Go ahead. It's your basement.
That's cool. You're gonna need to do the whole bag. This is gonna turn into a cranberry slush later.
Yeah.
Making cranberry sauce.
I was wondering how, like, if you freeze a cranberry, how much? Because a lot of stuff calls for frozen cranberries, but it's probably more of a puree. Let me see this.
That's probably good, huh?
Yeah.
We'll find out soon. Yeah. See, it's coming out as like almost like ice.
It is. It's like a slushy. That's funny.
We've done this before and it did not take this much.
No, because they weren't
Frozen.
frozen. That's why you learn stuff. Oh, look at that. But then I was thinking, what do we need? 2 and what?
2.5.
How would we just?
That looks good to me.
I thought the thing with the frozen is, it's gonna keep the drink chilled.
Well, there's that, I guess.
Do you want me to squeeze some more in here?
No, we're good. We're good. I may,
You may.
however, need the double strainer.
No! To get
Because
like
it may-
barely over 2 ounces of a pound of cranberry.
It's like a half a bag.
Yeah. But it also cleans really quickly too. Although there's a ton of slush in here.
Hi, Donald Jones.
What are they
DJ.
doing?
DJ,
DJ?
what are we doing? I don't know. I have no idea what we're doing.
I think they were asking why we were crushing up cranberries while we were describing it. So I think the answer is now obvious. So the question now is with the juicing of cranberries, you're gonna get a very natural but a slightly tart.
Ignore the fact that I didn't do this from the get-go.
I don't think it's gonna make it. Oh, you know what I do need?
Well, there's some seeds in there and stuff, so
That just makes it for all the better.
all the better.
All the better.
It's gonna look like it was meant to be.
Can you move that weird box that somehow appeared back there when you're done?
Yeah, I think you put that there. I'll move it.
I did.
The ghost.
The
put
ghost
that
put it there.
The ghost?
The ghost of your basement.
What the hell are we talking
You got a
about?
ghost in your basement. You didn't know that?
No.
there. It fell when.
You ever feel like you're gonna sneeze?
It's the
It's
ghost.
the ghost.
Check this.
Dude, that's got a rich color to it. That's
It's an
got
awesome color.
that looks so sweet, and it's so not.
It's not gonna be sweet.
Oh yeah. Cranberry slushies. Cranberry slushies. Put that right there. Put this over there. Oh snap!
Ripping on your mats.
Boom.
Are you really gonna eat that? Oh, you're
Oh, dude, that's gonna be dry as all fuck. All right, I'll go first. I see nice seeds. I like that garnish you put on there.
Yeah, that was intentional. Hopefully the sour apple pucker sweetens it up a little bit, like it could. This might be a nice puckery drink, though.
Well, sour apple pucker does have sugar, but it also has pucker.
That's not bad. It's interesting.
I
This might be a during dinner drink.
Oh shit. During yeah.
So where the cinnamon sugar cookie would be a post-dinner pre-dessert drink, this might be a during dinner or during dessert drink.
Why don't we have Jennifer try it and then we decide if she wants us to put some sugar in it?
This might be good during the dessert because it's a little bit dry. It's not too sweet. I don't know. Maybe it'll come.
I think it's different.
It's definitely
it
different.
definitely has a. I don't even know the back end is like a sour sugar.
Do you think that's dry? Think you need some of
No,
that?
it's not overly dry,
Right.
actually.
No, it isn't because the sour apple pucker sweetens it up quite a bit.
No, but it's so intense.
It is. It's
Like
very
it's an
intense.
intense-
cranberry. I guess what Jen's trying to say is
Woo-wee!
ooh-wee.
It's in there.
If you like
Look.
cranberries, it's in there.
Try this. Add in what, like a
Cranberry
Quarter
juice
ounce?
cocktail isn't super sweet, but there is sugar in
We're gonna
there.
measure that way, huh?
Yeah, we're measuring that way.
It's so cold.
This is experimental right now.
Ready? No ice. But it's
Try
so
shake.
cold. I would still, if people are like, well, then why don't you just use cranberry juice cocktail? I would still prefer a natural cane
I'd rather,
sugar
Yeah.
with
Simple syrup
actual.
and cranberries.
Well, the cool thing
Cranberries.
is cranberries have a really cool and unique flavor by themselves.
Yeah, and you will not. We've tested this before. You will
We
not
did.
get this red.
You won't.
Remember what was a tiki drink?
It was
we
a
did?
tiki drink we did a side by side tiki drink. We'll have to try to find it so you can link it. It was side by side tiki drinks where one we used fresh juices and one we used canned juices.
Right.
And they were
One
like
was brown
two
and one was bright red.
completely different drinks. It was amazing.
That you will not get that vibrant grenadine-like color if you do not crush your own cranberries.
It's definitely different.
Is it better, worse,
A little
or
well-rounded, or
I
the
kind of like it like the
you like it
Or
bitter?
four maybe. But I like Campari too, so.
See,
yeah, but that's not really bitter like Campari. It's
no, but try it now.
It's very cranberry.
The sugar, the light sugar rounds it out, so you have a little more berry appreciation for the actual cranberry. But
That was for the great lineup of drinks tonight. Thanks, David. Derek
David.
loves the Cobra high fives.
yeah. I
hurt
think
me.
that kind of rounds it out a bit.
Does it?
it gives you a better appreciation for the flavor, but at the same time, it's not as tart.
Yeah.
So you're
is a
losing
different
some of the
drink,
cranberry, the cranberry intensity. It tastes more like a cranberry berry. It still doesn't taste like cranberry juice cocktail. Like
I wonder if a floral gin instead of a vodka would play well in that.
Oh, well, don't get me wrong. I would totally not use vodka in this drink.
Right.
Right? Like if you have an option at home, I would.
If I'm
I
using
would
vodka
pick
or something with flavor, use something with flavor.
pull rum, pull a floral gin,
Nah, I
And
don't
play
think
with
rum
that.
would work. Sour apple pucker.
and rum. You don't have to get. I'm not talking like a dark rum. I'm just talking like a.
Look at all this
A
juice that's
straight
coming
up
out
block.
after the fact.
It's because it's melting.
Yeah.
You'll get another ounce of juice when that thing's done melting.
Yes.
Pro tip number 2 that we learned. This is probably going to generate within
Juice
the
by
next
itself.
hour. It's going to generate juice.
You know what you do? You recycle that through here.
I don't think that works.
Yeah, it does.
And just let it melt for a while. Should I breathe on it?
Yeah.
Breathe heavy, like when you make phone calls.
Who makes phone calls? You mean when I emoji?
When you emoji. Breathe heavy like when you emoji. That's exactly what I'm saying. There we go.
Do you have the pusher? Oh, check it out. This is the pusher. Boom. Now,
We have a first-time live stream viewer.
first
Hey,
timer,
welcome to the live stream.
viewer,
What is it?
virgin. It's not doing shit, dude.
Tangerine.
Tangerine. That doesn't do anything. If the thing is totally, it's pulped out now. Whoa! It just let off a big one.
Wow.
It's
That
frozen
did- yeah.
inside. It's
It
got
is,
like
yeah.
a slush in there.
Anyway.
Well, I think we've beat this to death.
Yeah.
I could beat anything to death.
You should go to patreon.com/CMC to support the show or to everydaydrinkers.com/donate. While you're at everydaydrinkers.com, go to everydaydrinkers.com/newsletter and sign up for the newsletter that Derek puts out He put some good effort into it. Interesting, relevant
I
topics.
haven't. I had. I think ice is that the next one. I think it might be ice.
Oh, cool. That'll be a good one, actually.
Yeah.
And subscribe to us on YouTube and Facebook.com/CocktailTV.
Yes.
We're going to look completely different next time we live stream. So for Tangerine, you're going to see something different next time you come in.
That's true. This is 100% truth to that. All right. What's today? Today would be. This will be
Friday.
November
The 29th.
The 29th. When's Thanksgiving? Oh, it already happened.
Thanksgiving's the 26th.
Okay, so
They
this.
even
Oh,
say
this is
Happy
Friday.
Thanksgiving.
So
Wait, no, this is Saturday.
hopefully it's a Sunday.
What?
If it's not Saturday, if it's Saturday, then I
It
post.
can't be a
Then the
Saturday.
date's wrong.
This is Sunday, November 29th. Yeah.
All right. So you had your Thanksgiving here in the
I'm flying out
US.
to Spain tonight.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. And now that you've had your, this is a great thing to do to digest. Also good for Christmas throughout the holidays.
Uh-oh.
That's it. Oh, Jesus, my hand still burns from the last time.
Chartreuse, creme de menthe, or
Green
Midori.
team demands a green shot.
How about we
Green
start out with the
team
Cobra High
demands a
Five?
Green... Oh, all right. What?
Well,
Oh,
chartreuse is
sure.
strong. Creme de menthe is going to ruin our palate for the other drinks, so Midori
Any of
is.
those things will happen, but not while this is recording.
No. We'll leave
That's
this
for the
off.
live stream, like
Yes.
he said before. We're done!
We're teaching you how to drink.
Leading.
They did. What are you doing? Ready? You're
Yeah.
gonna say something?
Go ahead.
I don't have anything. You already had something lined up?
There's a half a bag of cranberries in this drink.
That's true.
Enough said.
I'm like, where's he going with this? Oh God, is that empty? That's,
The cap's on, so
but
it's
that's
okay.
dumb then.
So that's dumb.
Kind of tastes medicine-y.
What?
With the sugar in it.
Oh, man.
Medicine. That's a weird sensation. I'm going to take this upstairs before it melts.
Rest, boom. Rest, boom. Flair bartending.
Until I hear boom.
Boom.
I can put it back here. Mm-hmm. Wow. Those are sour. You didn't take your cranberries with you.
Wait, was sour apple pucker, those in here, right?
In the liquor, yeah.
Butterscotch was up here.
Probably, yeah.
That was...
Yeah, the Benedictine would buy
Yes.
the churro.
My dad's still in the live stream.
No.
I should probably let him know when I'm coming home for Thanksgiving.
You know she'll be there eventually.
So if he's watching, I'm picking Dr. Plummer up on my way up in Portland on Tuesday morning. I'm picking him up, so I'll be up around noonish on Tuesday. And I'll follow up with you on text.
Ew. Well, you had a big one. You ready for another one now?
Yeah. I already have 3.
Oh boy.
What's that, boogers? Where you at? I heard big ones and ooh.
Little monsters.
He is
Oh.
still in the chat.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean the show.
Cool, so hopefully you got that.
My mom said do it to this little pond right here.
Let's see.
Spider.
Got a little daddy long legs.
Hey, Lobs. Try that.
Isn't that a drink for
Oh, Wim. Do you like Tom Waits' Wim, or are you just saying, oh, Tom Waits? Alright. Cool. See you then, Dad.
I'll be here. Well, that's good.
If not, I might be able. I think I have a keys. If not, I'll go to Allie's house. It's okay.
Throwing out the spider.
Good to hear, Wim. Let everybody know that Tom Waits doesn't suck. Everyone I try to introduce to it thinks they suck. He sucks.
No, it's a long night. I don't know how many drinks are left.
How much videos?
Ooh, you saw him once? I want to see Tom Waits live, but I don't think he's going to do many live shows anymore. He doesn't. The last tour I heard about was Glitter and Doom, and I looked, and he was like nowhere near us. It was disappointing.
How much recipes are left?
How much recipes? Would you like to phrase that correctly and I'll answer you?
How many more videos are left?
2.
2.
Yeah. They may take about an hour apiece, though.
All you need is the code for the
Oh,
garage.
yeah, and I got that, so
So you're good.
I'm good.
No, we have 2 liars.
If not, then your sister probably has the code.
Yeah.
We got a 2 liar.
Oh. Two eyes.
Where's Derek?
I'm probably cleaning out the
Oh, okay.
mesh anyway.
I just
so
don't
it
want to
doesn't
leave
fall.
until he gets back.
Send Liam over there. Liam, go entertain the live stream.
Yeah, entertain the live stream. You got this, buddy.
Hello, earthling beings.
It's Derek's mini-me.
I forgot to
Really me?
mention the shirt I'm wearing like a week ago. Week
Like,
ago.
spilled something?
Check your phone!
Oh my god, you cut yourself?
Cranberries.
That told you
Told me what?
that there were cranberries.
That's weird. I don't remember. Oh, snap. That was one drip. One big, big
That was
drip.
more than one drip.
Those don't help.
That's alright, because you'll have to wash those anyways to put on your new bar.
Mom, you like
Your dad
Santa
coming
Claus?
tomorrow to put the shelves in?
You like
He's coming tomorrow to do stuff.
We'll do stuff.
Well, he still has to bolt that down. That's first priority. What's this? It's not gonna make you cough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Stuff to make you sweat till you bleed.
More ghosties.
Me too.
He puttied every hole.
What?
He puttied every nail hole.
No, that's not putty. That's wood. You pinned them all. Those wood pins that get banged in.
Okay. Pinned every nail hole. Why is it not the same color then?
Because that's how wood works. The pin is cut lengthwise, so it's going into the veins, which makes it absorb more stain than having it on the flat side. It drinks it in. Pee is sterile.
That's cool how you can cut like that.
What?
Run what through the dishwasher?
Reading up.
I'm not gonna run pee through my dishwasher. Sorry.
Wow, I missed a lot of stuff. Boop, boop, boop. Rewinding. You guys talk fast. What are we doing next here? Week 2. Penicillin. Oh, I was supposed to look that up.
That's like medicine.
It's also a drink.
Oh, yes.
What?
Run the mask through the dishwasher.
Oh, yeah, I do
He does.
that. I just don't do it every week.
Steve appreciates Tom Waits.
By Sam Ross.
Thank you, people.
No, his dad.
Oh,
Steve.
yeah. Well, he's got great taste. I always loved your dad.
And Jake.
Jake does too?
Yeah.
They're both awesome. You know what? I hate collar shakers, but what's really cool is I put this in the sink and I started pouring the water,
Then it opened.
and this thing went poof, and it popped out on the counter because of the pressure under
Yeah.
there.
I totally forgot I used it.
I'm like, that was cool.
So the only thing about the penicillin cocktail is it was originally created by Sam Ross.
Yes.
Created by New York bartender Sam Ross. That's him?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what we're gonna have to get when the bar's open?
What?
We're gonna have to get white shirts and suspenders because we're gonna be standing behind the bar. We're gonna have to do it.
At some point, I mean, doesn't that ruin the mystery of Common Man
I'm
cocktails?
gonna do it. I don't care.
Every time?
Once.
So you're gonna get...
By I'm gonna do it, he means once.
You're gonna buy all that
It'll be
stuff.
like a once in a while thing on the show. I'll suspend. Well, when we bartend your birthday party, I mean, me and Dan are gonna have to.
Forgot about that.
Glasses.
Because Count Lefroy gets a green shot.
Oh, God, no.
No.
Another first timer.
What the? That's sticky. That's sticky.
Paper
What is
bar
sticky?
towels.
Between my fingers, whatever. That's probably honey or ginger.
I will go with either of those. Oh, look at dude.
Probably that.
It looks like it wasn't cleaned off the top before.
I cleaned the honey and I cleaned that one before I brought them down
Yeah?
last week. So
I haven't touched this. Oh, dude, I just put my hand in your
sticky.
stickiness.
Great.
Good thing there's no video for some of this stuff. I mean, no.
We-
You guys will be standing behind a bar. Does that mean you guys will be pantsless from then on?
What's funny is I was thinking
We're
about doing
pantsless
that.
right now.
I'm just gonna wear like compression shorts or something behind the bar. So.
So you can keep. You want me to put a little fan back there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Keep the balls dry.
Yeah. You know what? Those things wetting up on you.
What's up?
You have one of those really nice pumpkin drinks that you love. You want to be able to dry that out quick.
That's right. We're gonna be able to mermaid the shit out of any drink at will.
Then it's just
need a
gets
step
sticky
stool.
and it's all...
When it's hot and sticky, it's no time for Dunkin' Dicky. When the frost is on the pumpkin, it's time for Dicky Dunkin'.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what he said.
Adam Sandler?
No, that's my buddy says that.
Oh. Okay. Your buddy's next. Alright.
Get my timer up. My dad was just telling me he booked his. So when we were on this cruise, my dad got comped
Oh, yeah.
a free up to 15-day cruise. So he booked a 13-day cruise,
Nice. To what? To where?
the Caribbean.
Nice.
You ready for this?
1, 2, 3, go.
Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. I've got with me Ian Andrews. He's just texting.
No, I'm pulling up the cocktail list because we
You can't text and drive.
we're not using the cards anymore. We're using Trello, which is like a online www.trello.com, Trello. We use it at work, which is cool because Derek texted me one day. He's like, "Dude, I found this app. We're gonna use Trello to organize our recipes." I'm like, "Oh, we use that at work. It's a great app. Great app." So I was just pulling that up on my phone.
If it's got something to do with organization, he probably has already used it.
So
If not, he'll figure out how.
the penicillin is 2 ounces of blended whiskey. We're using
We're making a penicillin cocktail!
Johnny Walker Black Label.
Okay.
A quarter ounce of
So it's a
Lefroy.
Scotch cocktail.
Lefroy.
Blended
Smoky.
Scotch cocktail.
Uh,
With that.
0.75 ounces of lemon juice, which means I'm going to have to get the squeezer, which I didn't think. Whoops.
There's a squeezer here.
And then 0.75 ounces of honey ginger syrup, which we're going to improvise with.
Wow, that's a little overkill.
And then
Where
we
you
need
going?
to garnish it
Where's he going?
with some candy ginger.
Oh, yeah, dude. My candy ginger. And you know what's funny? I'm like, I gotta go make some candy ginger. So I bought ginger. We don't even need ginger, do we?
Nope.
I bought some.
Do you have garnish sticks? We'll use these things.
How are we gonna garnish it with candy ginger?
I was looking for the bamboo things, but we'll use this.
Oh, that's a good idea.
The black comes off on
Where's
these.
the bamboo things? The
For some-
black comes off?
Yeah.
I can't make a very good garnish.
Yeah, that was weird. Maybe that was just that one that we did.
Maybe it has some black stuff on it.
So our garnish is first.
You can't see that because he's doing it behind the camera.
Hey, what's the recipe while he's doing
Alright.
that?
Didn't I just read the recipe?
Oh,
No.
you did? Sorry.
It's okay, Jim.
No, did you actually read the ounces?
Yeah.
Oh.
2 ounces of blended scotch,
Neither
quarter
of
ounce
us was
Lefroy,
paying attention.
No, I heard him saying
3/4
the
ounce
thing.
lemon, 3/4 ounce honey ginger sauce.
I was pointing when he was doing it.
Yeah, syrup.
Alright.
We are close to getting rid of this bottle, Derek.
Oh,
You might have to finish that.
You want me to kill it?
Yeah, kill it. The good thing about
That'd
killing
be a
bottles
green
now,
Shot. That's not really green.
the great thing about killing bottles is that Derek's really happy about is that he has limited space now.
That's right.
Woo! There's a little
Well, we
smoke
had
in
them
this.
in this space before too, but
Yeah.
How many people have dusted off bottles of Johnny Walker Black by just sucking it down? This has got some
I'm
smoke in
guessing
it. I
quite
don't
a few.
remember that. Might be because my mouth is on fire from the the ginger, but dead. Yes.
You want
Now I have
smoke?
more space.
Here,
I have
do a green
172 bottles. What is a green shot? Why does everybody keep saying that?
Because David
Because
wanted a
it's
green
green.
shot. It's green.
What makes it green?
When they donate money, it's green. It's a green shot. So you're
Get it?
supposed to do like
Get
a
it?
door.
But he said to take my pants off behind the bar. Is that a different thing?
That's-
So anytime there's green text, I have to no.
No.
No. The last person that donated wanted a green shot.
I know. Well, I'll send him a green shot. I don't want to do it myself. That's gross. Because then I get wrecked. Because then what happens when the next person comes in like, I want one too. Then I'm drunk.
Then you have to crash at your own house. It's
Right.
awful.
So shake, strain, rocks glass. Ideally, you use one single big old glass like sphere. You can buy those at awesomedrinks.com, but I don't have one that's I would consider for this drink right now. I have some in the freezer that have been there too long, so they're probably stale. They get that staley like freezer smell to them.
So we're using the
You're gonna
BG
make-
Reynolds ginger
You're
syrup.
gonna make a ginger honey syrup on the fly because it's easier.
Yeah, from what I've read, like using a fresh ginger syrup is going to make a big difference for this
Oh.
because it's probably going to balance off with the smokiness of the Lafroy a little
You
bit.
got more green.
I want 1 billion shots.
I want $1 billion. Boom.
How about
You
counter.
give me $1 billion, I'll do 1 billion
a
shots.
billion shots? I don't think that's gonna happen. Even one
That's a
one
lot of
tenth of
I
shots.
that.
don't even think that is that really
So-
funny.
I don't know. There's a lot of zeros.
There's a lot of zeros.
So yeah.
Use your comma separators, pigster.
Yeah. Gosh, put it in Excel and then post that result. Just do this if you don't have any other options. But this is ginger. This is BG Reynolds ginger, and whatever honey you have, or make your own. You can boil this, make a little water, make it a little bit more of a syrup. But this has the water already in it, so whatever. Fireball 151, Bacardi and Tabasco 111 shots for everybody.
That sounds pretty dangerous.
All around.
Is that something we've done on the show before? Is
No.
that right?
By the way, I didn't put a dedicated Patreon. Barry Gajewski is the producer for this episode. This submission comes through Ivan. However, Popov. However, Sam Ross, in the New York bartender, created this cocktail, presumably to save people from
There's a
strep.
comma separated number.
Oh wow! So it's
10 billion.
10 billion.
10 million. 10 billion.
Billion. I was closer than a million, right? Oh, there you go.
You said $1 billion.
Oh, let me get a nice, pretty picture
Ah,
photo
nice.
for that. Oh, this is gonna be like right up in your grill piece.
So the idea behind the penicillin is ginger and honey are supposed to have antibacterial properties.
I don't think
So I
that's the
believe
guy.
the idea behind penicillin is it's good for you.
It's mold.
All right.
Oh fuck!
Oh, you didn't hit record again.
No, I did not. I was
Dude,
wondering why the
what's
remote
wrong
was way
with
over there.
you?
The remote was over there. I just saw it. I'm like, why is the remote over there? Anyway. Hey. Ready? But this is next week, so
This is
technically
an
it's a
empty
separate week.
bottle.
Oh yeah, you can even reset that. We'll be there in a second, folks. 10 billion.
Ready? Today we made the penicillin cocktail. I say we made it because there it is. We forgot to hit the record button. It's got 2 ounces of blended Scotch whiskey. We're using, or blended whiskey. We're using Johnny Walker Black.
Finished it.
Quarter ounce of Lafroy.
Didn't finish it.
3/4 ounces of a honey ginger
Blend.
syrup. And we kind of made our own on the fly. If you want to make your own homemade with fresh ginger, it's probably going to make a big difference.
And it's gonna make.
We're garnishing with candied ginger.
That's my candy ginger, by
And
the way.
also
whole
3/4
bag.
ounces of lemon juice. And that's the recipe.
You like
Shake
my-
and strain it into a beautiful glass. The idea is...
You like my sack?
I love your sack, Derek.
That is a sound clip.
You want to use one big ice cube if you can. Get the Tavolo big cube trays there.
Yep.
We didn't have one with us right now, so
My
we just
bad.
grabbed 3 small ice cubes, which is fine.
Not prepared.
But the 1 cube's going to give it a nice appearance. And we're pouring this into a...
That's a wide old fashioned glass. Available at awesomedrinks.com. Use coupon code jerky and you will save yourself 20%.
Until December 9th, 2015.
And if you don't have any idea what I just said, it's all in the text.
It is.
Hey, Derek.
What's up?
That shirt you're wearing.
Ah! Holy crap! Well, let's check this first, and then we'll talk about my shirt, which was actually supposed to be talked about last week because I've been wearing it for 2 weeks. If you watch the episodes in order, because this is actually, we're recording 2 weeks in advance because Ian's going, I don't remember what the
I'm
problem
going
is.
home for Thanksgiving, and then I'm
Going
traveling
for
for Spain.
Thanksgiving, going to Spain.
Going to Spain for work.
That one, though, I think will be back on that Saturday to record.
Yeah, I think so.
So next week, I
Nothing.
think, if
Next
the way...
week there'll be no recordings, right?
No, live stream, there'll be no live stream next week.
Right.
But there will be episodes.
But for those watching on the show, next week we should be at our full bar, everything, and Dan should be here, right?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
And maybe
Dan
we
and
can
Jay,
have,
hopefully Courtney.
yeah, we can have other people on the show.
Maybe
too.
we can do a daiquiri thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that we still haven't done that.
Yeah.
Hey, did you put the candy ginger in? There's not candy anymore.
It fell. I didn't put. That's actually not bad. There's not enough Lefroy in there to make that overly smoky and ridiculous.
That's more the way Curtis would balance it as a bartender would be. Really? Didn't you reset that?
Nope.
No. It's got enough smokiness for you to know it's there, but not enough to be overly harassing to your senses. Shots, 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 shots.
David's
shots,
wife
shots.
wants to see us do shots.
Whoa, David's wife has an account?
Wants us to do a lot of shots, apparently.
I think it's just a chant, really.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to
it's
do
like the song.
Yeah, we'll have to. I don't know, what do we do? Anyway, we'll worry about that.
The live stream.
Yeah. That's usually on Friday nights at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for now, GMT minus.
And where do you go? YouTube.com/
You go to youtube.com/everydaydrinker/live,
and there you go.
and that will bring you there. If we're not recording, it'll just say offline. You can watch all the old ones.
Before
And-
you do that, you say, what time is it in Boston?
Yes,
And what time is it in Boston?
Because that's when
Not
we're
that
recording. Eastern Standard Time right now. If we're not recording live and you still want to interact, you can go to patreon.com/CMC to donate to the show, or everydaydrinkers.com/donate to donate to the show. And go to everydaydrinkers.com/newsletter, sign up for the newsletter, and facebook.com/cocktailtv to like
Just be there.
our page on Facebook, and you'll
That way you get
notifications when we
status
go live.
updates. I also started posting the videos there. Let me know
Yeah,
if you
you
guys
did.
are valuable. If you find
And
it valuable.
you post a lot of other stuff up there. Like you see
Yeah,
stuff, you'll
anytime.
post it anytime the videos.
If
go
there's
up,
any,
you post.
especially if there's bleeding edge news, like something cool happens in the cocktail industry, it doesn't happen very often, but when something does,
I actually kind of like this.
it's growing on me.
Yeah.
Initially, not too much ginger. That's probably where if you get the natural ginger syrup, you might get some. You can.
There's some ginger.
Why did you just chew it and put it back in? You should just eat it. One sip.
That's what I want to
One
share.
sip. One bite. Oh, I have. Didn't you see my sack?
I saw your sack.
All right, so I got plenty of ginger right here, and Jennifer won't eat it. So otherwise, to sum that up, smoky, gingery, slightly sweet.
Yeah.
No dry finish like a lot of drinks from
Not
last
bad.
week.
It's a good balance.
It's well balanced, and it has enough ginger into it. If you make your own ginger, it
It's
might
got-
be
yeah.
spicy. You can then control it a little bit, I guess.
I think
On
your own
spicy.
ginger is going to be good, just because that spiciness is going to play really well with the smokiness of the Lefroy.
Unless you have a very spicy. The BG Reynolds isn't too spicy. It's got the ginger
more of
root
a sweet,
flavor,
yeah.
but it doesn't have a lot of hot. Also wanted to mention. I've been wearing this for a couple weeks. I forgot to say anything. So I went up to the Marketing Association of Plymouth State last week.
That's
and
right.
I
You
did
gave a speech,
I did
didn't
a
you?
talk up there I did an hour talk on to a lot of the students that are in marketing, sales. There's some graphic arts. There was kind of a little of everything. There were some freshmen all the way up to seniors.
Was
There's
there
quite a lot of freshmen?
Somebody
probably
that
20%.
you know up there who watches the show?
Yes, Justin watches the show.
Okay.
He goes to Plymouth State. This is the last year. He's finally graduating. I think he's on the 5-year plan because
Hey, I
he
graduated
majored.
in 5 years.
Yeah, so you were. I wasn't sure what I was talking to him. Like, I think Ian
Yeah.
did. in
4.5, because
yeah.
yeah.
I knew you had some accelerated plan going on. But I had everybody raise their hand. Like, does everybody know what they want to do when they grow up? And like, very few of the freshmen had any idea. So it was kind of
college
neat.
doesn't prepare you like you'd think it would.
No. So
so-
they were like, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I went through like how to basically craft your resume, extending it into the internet, and how LinkedIn and social makes a big difference on how your resume works and how you can basically build a resume by having somebody Google your name.
Maintain the contacts you
Yeah.
make in college, because those could be contacts you could use in the future.
I
These
didn't
are
say
your
that.
contacts.
But yeah, especially if
Anyway.
you're in marketing. But
Yeah. Especially in marketing, yeah.
kind of, and we went. So I did a little of that real life situation stuff, but then I did some social, and we talked about YouTube and how certain people make money off of it, and other ones
Just
like,
do it for fun.
it was a good time. What is going on with the emojis?
Let's get cozy-eyed.
What is going
On
on?
my way.
Wow, there's some crazy stuff. Like emoji-a-thon going over there.
Emoji-thon.
Lots of turkeys.
I can't do turkeys. It doesn't work.
You just work on chickens.
Anyway.
So that's what the representation is of my speech. They gave us they gave me this
That's nice.
T-shirt and some headphones and stuff.
American Marketing Association.
Yeah.
It looks like much wishbones. But it's
That's
AMA. I get it.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
All right. Other than that, I think he rambled through all of the URLs.
It's
The URLs.
rolling off my tongue now. I'm so used to it.
Boom, boom. He rolls
Boom,
right
boom,
through
boom. Yeah.
it. We good?
Yeah, we're so good.
It says you're already closing out.
We're teaching you how to drink.
Wait in.
Today, close the eye in with his ginger stick that he's been chewing on and putting back in the drink. We are going to make a cocktail called the penicillin cocktail. Will it solve your strep throat? I don't know. But if you like a nice, well-balanced cocktail, then you probably want to stick around.
Wow, on the emojis.
Yeah, holy crap, Texter.
I don't even know how you'd have to think about that.
I can't read that. It
It's
makes no
easy.
sense to me.
Sailing,
He took it-
bicycling,
He took a sail. He took a cruise to a place where he could ride his bike. Then got on a helicopter. Then he got a job as a
Truck delivery
guy for
worked-
many
And
hours.
we need to be there.
He worked like from 4 until
at many different
noon.
times.
It's crazy.
Then he killed one of those beef eaters.
then he went to
Went to
London
heaven.
And decided to be a guard.
Oh, is that supposed to be an emoji with a like
No, that's a turban.
a turban around his
I
head?
think so.
Then he saved some files.
problem.
Oh, he hacked it. And then he listened to the DVD. And OMG.
Alright, now shut your recording off.
Did you guys have your football party?
Good.
I was at Roller Kingdom on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Roller Kingdom? Did you get out there, Jen?
She did not roll her kingdom.
And the people that asked me, "Oh, are you putting on skates?" I'm like, "No." Last time I did that, I ended up with a broken ankle and a broken leg. No way, really? I wouldn't lie about this.
She said this fresh.
Hasn't even been a year yet.
Was that your second?
What?
Was that your second?
No, that was the first.
It took forever.
I told you.
Sorry, buddy. Just speed it up.
I think we're making pretty good time considering.
I'm so tight.
I'm sorry. Go roll your groin muscle.
No.
This is the last cocktail,
So tight.
We'll go roll it.
and we're done.
Get out of here and stop farting.
Because we got MIG fuel.
Oh, are you farting?
We have a couple
Big old
recipes.
spotter.
We had a couple recipes from last week, or little reviews from last week. Take a bite.
No,
And
I
then,
hate that.
Why?
Oh, did you fart over here too?
Oh my God!
You
it's
dirty
Aaron.
bird.
I don't want to throw up.
I think I'm gonna lose my lunch.
Ow.
Future generations will struggle to interpret these symbols.
Did you quit that?
All right.
Stop
Make it
giving
now.
me a nugget.
This is a big drink.
Yeah, the last one's gonna be the biggest.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
Pizza drink?
It's gonna be the quickest.
What?
The
That
heck
thing's at
martinis
20%.
and something else.
Pretended to be a guard.
Chop!
You arrange, I'll clean.
Chop!
BRB. AFK.
Stop
Okay.
farting, says Kimberly.
Point his fart spout right at me.
See, he's got the fart cloud.
Oh yeah, that's gas attack.
Round loud.
Gas tap. This one goes out to that name.
Kimberly.
Kimberly.
Really? Get out of here.
He's a gross boy, Kimberly. Gross boys have to fart.
Did you actually start this that time?
I did.
No, my head hurts.
I kissed it.
He gave me a noogie.
I didn't.
He gave me a noogie.
Well, he's a big old meanie face.
I know.
This is going to be interesting.
This one goes out to Kimberly. Oh, is that the top of the bar?
What?
No. They're
Top
bringing
of the
it on
bar's not
Sunday.
here.
What's all that?
You know what the top of the bar
Those
is?
are the
It's
shelves.
just like that sink over there. Don't growl at me. your ticks been? They stopped?
Yeah.
Now that you've taken a ton of medicine?
This one keeps going. In my grunting. Fake cough and grunt.
Last episode.
You've got man boobs.
I know. I'm so ashamed.
No, you're not, because all you do is sit on the couch. If you were ashamed, you get up there and exercise.
No.
Don't do that.
Oh. I'm gonna pull my breast muscle.
Yeah.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's
Really?
I got a weapon to defend myself.
You want to start Fort War?
No. No, he doesn't.
Yes.
No.
It's a war of attrition.
It goes up to Kimberly. What did he write there?
She didn't write anything. Oh, she did this big old smiley face.
Dude, we need that. What are you doing?
And
we need
her
this?
husband
Yes,
said,
that's why I
"Oh,
took
my
it out."
face
Are we
hurts from
muddling?
laughing."
Is that why you put a gag on? Oh, my face hurts from laughing.
Even in their 30s.
I can make a lot of adults laugh.
You can make a lot of adults laugh.
Check this garnish out.
That's gorgeous. That's a whole lime garnish right there.
Forgot the water part of this.
Aw.
Waterboard it?
Yes.
Waterboard.
See the difference between waterboarding
No,
and turkey.
Liam,
This is the last drink.
Yeah.
Good thing.
Just making sure we're good.
My little pony.
What?
Mom, I got my favorite.
Are you a brony, Liam?
What's your favorite monster?
He like has horns, 2 eyes, and he's furry. So nice. And when he attacks, he charges his that spitting.
Muddler. Oh,
It's a new species.
guess we can use that stuff. What happened to lemon squeeze? We don't know.
It's just not down here. It's probably upstairs.
Did we use it today?
No, we didn't use
Oh,
it.
might have been.
Now I want to get a dragon.
Are you ready? Is
I-
it, is it recording?
You just said we're ready. I haven't not hit the button yet.
I'm just checking.
No, it's
Because,
it's
you know,
good.
Tonight you have a record of
It's a
not
good
recording.
thing to check.
Is it recording now?
Yes.
Here we
Yeah.
go. 1, 2, 3, go.
If everybody checks every time, life would be awesome. Then we wouldn't forget.
I got your back.
Welcome to Combat Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. That, my friends, that's Ian Andrews. And today we're going to make a cocktail called the Sergeant Sage. Because it's got sage in it. I've
Yeah.
never used sage in a cocktail. Can I have a,
You've
can I have a
used
wing
sage?
of that?
Sage is
I
pretty
don't.
tasty stuff.
Why does it look like a weird? It looks like it's furry. Ooh.
This
Smells
is
like
really
It's
good.
like a weird hybrid of mint.
It's a really good in a brown
Whoa.
butter sauce.
Ah, it's making me. What? It doesn't have a lot of smell to it. It's got like an organic.
It's a very tasty herb.
It's like a mix between a mint and marijuana,
It's a mintawana.
doesn't it?
I'll buy that with the flavor.
Isn't that one of the ones that has more
Fusion than
Fusion?
wormwood.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. So if you could get
Can
the
I have the
Fusion
lime,
out of
please?
here, the what?
The lime.
Lime and the coconut. Yeah, you can have the lime.
Oh.
So
we,
we're gonna
we need
make
sugar, but I don't have any sugar.
a cocktail that contains. We need sugar.
Yeah, it's bruise.
Oh, whatever. Just bruise it with a bigger mallet.
Bruise. Yeah, I'll bruise the shit out of that.
This cocktail is a dash of orange blossom water. It's a dash of creme de violette. That's Bitter Truth. These are the guys who do the Bergenhout bitters that I sell at awesomedrinks.com. They also do Bitter Truth bitters. Benedictine. We've got a 1/4 of an ounce right here. A 1/4 ounce of lime juice.
Is that some muddle?
Half ounce of Domaine de Canton. I don't know how you really say that, but it's ginger.
Domaine de Canton.
Let's go with Domaine de Canton. Ginger liqueur. We got 1.5 ounces of G-Vine Full Raisin. Oh, I thought this was almost gone. I was envisioning the wrong bottle, I think. This is a botanical gin that's botanical with flowery. If you look at the grape flower, it's got that grape flower essence to it. And
I
then
learned about muddling this week.
You
don't have to go crazy. You just gotta bruise.
just
stuff
want to
up.
break the
sacks.
yeah, break the cell walls.
Yeah.
So he's gonna muddle that
Or the
sage
sacks.
and
Or
such.
the sacks.
We've also got 4 sage leaves, which is Ian has already thus muddled. This is a huge drink. We've got 2 dashes of dandelion bitters. These are Adam Elmagarib's dandelion bitters. If you don't have dandelion bitters, use either a botanical bitter. If you don't have botanical bitters, just use bitters. A lime wheel and a sage leaf for your garnish. That's completely up to you on how you want to do it. I'm going to take a photo of this for my Instagram, so whatever we get, we get. We won't get upset. You want me to make a leaf for you that you can use as a garnish?
Hey, if you feel like being productive.
Knock
yourself out.
Not usually in the mood for productivity per se. But I think that's a pretty good one, right?
Dash of
Feels
cream.
like it fits there.
We're only using a dash of this stuff, huh?
Yep. So about 1/8 of an ounce.
Is a dash.
Dashes are kind of weird. These are the only ingredients you got left, huh?
Apparently.
Oh, sweet. So that is it. You can. I'm gonna start this early. If you want to get coupe glasses, it's gonna be the holidays soon. Technically, it's past Black Friday and all that stuff, so you should be using coupon code TURKEY to save 20% on awesomedrinks.com. That would be wicked awesome. That way
What's
you
turkey
get
sound like?
classic. You could get these. These are the dandelion bitters. Dandelion bitters contain ginger roots, citrus peels, star anise, burdock. I think that says burdock root, and dandelion root, obviously. You can get those. These are quite expensive, in the $24 range, if I remember. So if you want to be able to save money, you can save money right there. CMC for the win! Let's go! Oh yeah.
Did you already make the garnish with the lime wheel?
No.
And that's
I
why David,
just made-
he doesn't have to sleep on the couch because now his wife is donating.
Yeah, that's true. If you could get her to donate, that's wifey points.
This should be sharpened.
You think?
I tell you each
Holy
time.
crap.
I told you not to use that one, but you continue to bring it down. You need to bring down the regular knife. Listen, no more using of this knife.
Okay.
I got a whole bunch in the
I
other
don't know
drawer.
how to do these things together.
I don't know how you take a leaf and a wheel and put them together. I'm just here to talk. You can also go to everydaydrinks.com/newsletter and subscribe to the newsletter. The last one I probably would have done has to do with ice if I get that out on time. Patreon.com/CMC if you want to help donate the show and help us fund the new set you're going to be seeing next week for the live stream 2-3 weeks ish. Huh?
Kimberly said, "Oh no, he's still sleeping on the couch."
Slap!
Boom!
Snap.
Ba-ding! This is, for those in the live stream, this is a orange. It's both an orange and grapefruit squeeze from Chefin. It'll fit both of them. You can do big oranges. You can do little oranges. You can use limes and lemons and crush everything up if you want to.
Whoa.
It pretty much does everything.
What the-
It's like a shark skin.
What the heck is this?
That was cool.
It does kind of look like a shark.
Why is that color? Oh, creme de
Creme de
creme
violet.
de violette. Violetta. You want to move that a little bit? If you want to float that over here and then... Whoa,
Gosh, darn
you
it.
dumb
I'm not
person.
I'll fix that shit.
Alright, ready? This is going to be awesome. You guys are
Wait.
going to be able to...
Do you want anything in the shot?
Not Liam. I'm checking Liam out. No, this is fine.
We can put Liam in the background of the cocktail shop.
And then we'll put that right over here for Jennifer to see. Ooh, look at that pretty drink. That, my friends, is Sergeant Sage. Now the green in the purple could be coming through from the green from the
Sage?
chloroform, and then
The purple, obviously, from the creme de violette.
Yeah.
Chloroform?
Chlorophyll.
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 Sorry.
Chloroform.
Here, Jen, you try this one first.
I know.
I
I'm
passed
like,
out.
chloroform, what the heck are you doing?
Ow, I hit my bone spur. Sorry.
God.
What?
I have a bone spur in my back, and it clicks every now and then. It hurts like hell for a few seconds, and then goes away. That's an interesting... When Ian goes, that's different than, is good. Is strange. Smells nice.
That wasn't a bad That was this is very floral and very, like, herbal. You get the sage and the violet. And
How do you get the violet with so little use?
I know, there's not a lot of creme de violette in there, but it's there.
It is there. It's like
So
using
there.
violet bitters.
I wonder if it's just because it plays well with the sage. It's really flowery. It's like a bouquet of flowers.
This is like we said in another episode. It actually hasn't even aired yet. This is like walking into a greenhouse of flowers.
And this is weird because it's like a sweet flower. This is flowery and sweet, so I guess
It makes sense.
yeah, it does.
Well, and you used
Orange
G-Vine,
flower
right?
water and G-Vine, yeah.
Yeah, that's botanical.
This is awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Now let me say this. I think I could drink one of these.
I think this would be a great spring drink.
Vincent says, "Hey, does this smell like chloroform to you?"
This is what-
Does it smell like cocaine to you?
No, like I like your spring drink. Is that what you said?
Mm.
Yeah, this is a drink that you would host at a party. This
It's
is the drink that people
it's-
walk into.
It's light, it's sweet, it's inviting. It's
Yeah, this is
Oh.
your intro drink to show people that you know your stuff.
It's a lot of really cool flavors in there. I mean,
It's so
the touch of
springy.
Benedictine. I don't really get the Domaine de Canton in there.
But I mean, it combined with all those flavors in there, it's very hard to pick out any one.
Maybe it plays with the sage a little bit.
It reminds me of the smell you get when you walk into
A forest.
well, that might even be more. But like if you, because of the earthiness, like a greenhouse that's making or growing flowers, not necessarily like vegetables, but like
flowers. Like a flower garden, like a
dandelion, not dandelions. That's not
Like a nursery.
Easy to make.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a nursery, like with those little. What are those little purple ones with little faces on them? Come on, the purple and red. They always have like multiple
I know what
colors
you're
inside them.
talking about.
Once
You're not
we
talking
have that
about-
grow everywhere.
You're not talking about orchids. You're talking about like periwinkles or like
Maybe periwinkle.
lavender.
Like they're purple and they're black with yellow in them, and like Brianna likes to buy them and put them in. I don't know, she's like completely lost. It
I know
smells
what
like
you're
those
talking about. I
type of
just can't
flowers.
think of the flower name. Yeah.
But that is like that scent that comes in, a little bit of earthy texture,
Violets?
tone, violet. Oh yeah, violet is it's there. Violet, sage. It tastes like there might be some sage in here. But
Wow, you're
Morning
really reaching,
glories?
aren't
yeah,
you?
it's not. I wouldn't be able to tell you if I took. Don't put the that's-
Morning glories.
Morning glory.
Ah!
What are you
I
doing?
don't know. I was
That's
trying to
what
think
Peg
you
was
a joke.
saying. Is that what you were trying to say? No.
Morning
Probably.
glories.
Might have been it. What's the story with that?
Morning glory.
Um,
Oasis.
but the sage in here, I would not be able. If you gave me this, I wouldn't think there was sage in there. I would think it was a mint. Like it's got that
Eat
cold
a
mint.
piece of, did you eat a piece of sage?
No, I
Eat
didn't
a
know
piece
you
of
wanted.
sage.
Yeah, I know it tastes like that,
Eat a piece of sage.
but I'm not a sage expert.
Eat sage.
Eat it.
Sage, mouth, face now.
Sage, you know.
Liam, have some sage.
It's gross.
It's good for you.
He just
got-
says gross.
It's got
why
thuja in it.
would
It's
I
good
It
for
tastes
you.
like Christmas.
Here, have some. It's like mint.
No, but it tastes like the wreath around your Christmas wreath.
Yeah, it's like piney a little bit.
Yeah.
How do you know what that tastes like? Oh,
It tastes like wreath smells. How's that? What do I do with this chewed up piece?
You put it. You swallow it.
I'm not gonna swallow that.
What's
That's
wrong with you?
gross. Like it doesn't. Well, it's not gross tasting. It's
Yeah.
it's the texture. It's dry. It tastes like I'm eating paper.
oh, it's gross.
I know you sit down and just eat everything that's on the table. It doesn't even matter what it is. It's not even edible half the time. He just cows it. But no, we've done two.
You know what's really good? Like I was saying before, you take some butter and some sage, and you kind of brown the butter up in the sage.
And here you go.
Very good.
Even a little bit
You got
of
lip marks all over that.
even a little bit of a tomato stock taste to it.
A little bit.
Came out.
Very unique. I like it, and it's similar to the liqueur we'll be reviewing in a couple days if I understand my calendar right.
Yeah, I think you're kind of right.
It has a unique value, earthy texture that you don't get from a lot of drinks, which makes it even better. I could now think I might be able to drink a couple of those and I'd be okay with it.
Yeah, I think Moochie the cat knows what he's talking about. I'm just saying. That's a live chat. Inside live chat thing for those of you who aren't in live chat or watching this pre-recorded.
Should be.
You should be,
You should be
in
in
live
live
chat.
chat. The live chat, which airs typically on Fridays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, whatever the time is in Boston. Sometimes it's daylight savings time,
That's true.
but right now it's
Just
Eastern
Google
time.
what time
If you're on Facebook.com/CocktailTV, you'll find it on Fridays. If you're
Or
on Twitter.com/EverydayDrinker, you'll find me posting it there.
Yep.
If you're on Instagram, I'll make a little video that says, "Hey, we're alive right now, dude. What are you doing?" So
That's gonna
there's
be,
ways.
we
to
have
know.
a checklist when we get going.
Yeah, we got to go boom, boom, boom through
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah,
It's
that's going to be part of the new format.
we just did that.
Yeah, we did, but we're going to have a checklist.
A checklist.
Yeah.
He loves lists.
I love lists.
He's like Sheldon.
You know what? The great thing about lists is you don't forget things.
True.
What do we call him?
Like
Fidgety hands.
hitting
Fidgety
a
handers?
record button.
You're gonna have a list that says hit the record button.
Yep.
Anyway,
We need a light that just you can put out that has.
That'd be good too.
I think you
That
can
says
wrap
on
this up.
air.
I think Liam's tired of listening to us.
All right, I guess I covered everything while we were in the middle of making that
You
crazy
did.
ass cocktail. So we're done. AwesomeDrinks.com. We're teaching you how to drink.
We did. What was Sergeant Slaughter stick? Because we could go with like a Sergeant Slaughter stick with the
Sergeant
Sage.
Slaughter stick.
Sergeant Slaughter stick.
What do you mean?
You know
Didn't
Sergeant.
he say something about
You
being
remember
a little...
Sergeant Slaughter, right?
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
I don't know
You
what
little
his
pukes.
thing was.
No, that was the bad Sergeant Slaughter. Dude, seriously, right now, YouTube.
What if you forget the list?
Oh,
That's Tommy.
Ian doesn't
No,
forget lists.
the list is going to be on the whiteboard. That's going to be directly in front of our faces when we're trying to set things up.
How do you spell sergeant?
SE.
Like that? That's
That is so wrong.
S-E?
A.
Oh,
SEA
you do
S-E-A.
R G
Oh, lummy facey.
ENT.
And Slaughter.
Oh, maybe there's no
They're
E.
waiting to do their lead-in.
Sergeant Slaughter right there.
Are we doing we're not doing the like ones from G.I. Joe, right?
No, like the wrestling stuff.
But our guest will be from Indeed,
Oh,
Paris
yeah.
Island, South. How does that Cobra clutch sound to you, Tito Santana? You're right. I don't respect anybody. You know, I don't have to
Yeah,
come up
you
here
owe Kimberly
and
a
call people
shot.
names. But
I guess I
will.
do. Something
You
green?
swine. You grease ball.
Does that count as green, David?
I get a kick out of calling people
That
names. And you know why I can do it? Because I'm man enough to do it. If there's somebody out there that don't like the way I talk, he can come to
ready?
my face and tell me about it. Because there's a lot of privates out there that did the same thing. Some of
I got it! Ready? Today we're making a cocktail! It's gonna get your privates in a bunch! This is the Sergeant Sage.
Sergeant Sage.
Sergeant Sage!
Gross.
Some Florazon in my face.
Yes! Oh, you just have...
That someone
It's
just
just
threw a ball at you.
No, nobody threw a ball.
You went,
Have a ball.
Oh, oh.
Look at that
Whoa.
face. Look at that.
Weird.
That's a 3-woe drink right there.
Just keep going. You get... Dude, don't do that. Knuckle! Look at that. Look. I got goose flesh.
That is a very earthy drink.
Isn't it? Doesn't it
I
taste
don't know
like
what
Flower
those
Garden?
emojis are. Are those like hearts or something?
Get outta here.
Are those like
Clapping
spiders?
hands.
Oh, okay.
Those must be happiness that you just did this. Oh wait, I know what it is. Clap on! Clap off! The clapper. That was the shortest version of it.
no, you're gonna.
Oh, twisting arm control.
Ow.
Now you're true.
Maggots. Yeah, that's what you say.
Maggots.
Ow. Ow.
Did you try that?
Yup, ow. Yup, ow, ow. Ow, ow,
It's called
ow,
twisting
ow,
arm
ow,
control.
ow, ow, ow,
Is that what that's called?
ow, ow.
So you twist the arm across the face, and then typically you're on top, and you get the arm across like this, because then you can turn them and you can get all sorts of like back control and stuff.
Ow, ow,
Well,
ow.
that needs a quarter of your size.
Ow.
That doesn't hurt.
Can you not practice on
Well,
me?
I mean, it doesn't matter how big. If you can get the arm across the body like that, you
Oh, I know, but it's much easier if you
It
use
is.
the
Drop
size
and
of
give
the
us
penis.
2 ounces.
drop and give us 2 ounces.
Drop and give us 2 ounces, maggots!
Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to fall.
What's your
Oh, dude!
Oh,
Get him up!
point your cannon this way.
No!
Go, 1, 2, 3, on your dad.
Okay, I
You did?
did. No.
What is all that?
Sorry, don't put your butt on me, Lee. Get up.
Dude, you did it.
Oh, you did fart. Oh, and I fell right into it.
There's like a cloud right here. Why did you think he was bluffing?
It travels.
Up your nasal
Hey,
passages.
shut the thing off.
Oh, that's all on record.
Oh, I can't get near the liquor to put it away. What are you doing, Liam?
I don't know, you brought it with you. It's not over here now.
Oh, you're supposed to go that way.
Nice, Ian.
Nice. Oh, we didn't ask a question of the day at all this week, did we?
Oh,
Remember when you lifted me up high and I farted in your face?
I do remember that. It was awful.
That is something I will never forget.
You are a mean person, Liam.
Not as mean as you. At least I don't choke children.
The fart had stuck to his face. Move.
The fart.
I can't get it to uncling because it doesn't have hands. It's like that alien that sucks to your face.
Oh yeah,
Can't get
the
it
one
off.
in Aliens.
Wherever you go, you can't get it
The
off.
one in Aliens.
That's the only one. Yeah. His farts are like that alien from Alien.
Yes. Extraterrestrial.
They stick to your face and they jam down your throat,
Lovely.
and they sit there until it decides it wants to leave.
Then they get tater.
And it impregnates a fart child into your chest, which
Fart
pops
child.
out.
You're gonna give birth to a methane breathing alien. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna be an uncle.
What?
I'm gonna be a father. Brianna's gonna be a what's an uncle?
Going through.
Aunt. Brianna's gonna be an aunt.
That's not as difficult anymore. At least it dissipates fast.
I need to go
Relatively
again.
fast. Well, you point it that way.
Okay.
Oh, I just ate.
That is brutal.
Once you get CMC, you're hooked, I tell you.
I just punched
Yes, the smells travel.
Why didn't you just crap yourself?
This was on this was on the block, right?
What?
Yeah, I think so.
Creme de Valette.
Yeah.
I think it was towards the back because, you know, we don't use it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where you put it as long as it's in the third cabinet.
Yeah.
All right, we're done. We've
We are
28.
done.
We held strong with 28 people the entire time.
It went up a little bit.
No, I know, but it never went down.
Ow! Ow! I'm gonna bite your man boob.
No.
With tons of little green
You got a
comments.
No, I got a man boob.
That's
There you go.
Boob.
Cho-
Man boob.
The chocolate soft serve.
I thought you said
I'm gonna monkey bite you.
No.
Monkey bite the moon.
Stop it. Stop it.
Kimberly chocolate soft served us.
Childhood soft serve.
Chocolate soft served.
Oh, she pooped on us.
Pooped.
Yes.
Oh, that's I think.
Why are you holding my neck? Why?
We had 43 people like liquor
I'm
43.
blushing. I'm blowing it over here.
Liquor 43.
Hey, Ian.
What's up?
Look it.
I don't know if I want to.
Turn.
Ah!
Oh, we had 40 viewers for a point.
I don't
How do we get up that high? That's just
Death
nice.
from afar.
I heard. Every time you laugh, you get the hiccup. Your diaphragm is very agitated. Why are you smelling my hands?
And your sphincter is very dangerous.
That's such a weird smell.
Colon. Danger sphincter. Danger colon.
Wash before use. Did we do that?
I don't know if Liam did. Get out of here! I got a fart blocking mechanism.
I got a piece of wood too.
No, it'll just hurt. No.
Wafting.
Get out!
See the
Alright,
wafts.
I think it's time to wrap this up.
Alright. Dude!
Never did. No, that's what you said.
Alright.
Tell your friends.
No, we're not here next week.
Yeah, we're not here next week.
We're not live next week.
I beat you to it.
Turkey Day.
Eh.
I got mine in first over here.
Yeah, over here I got mine in first.
Really?
Yeah.
Ew, what are these things?
What is it? Saturday.
Ew, 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 ew.
What is that, the 5th?
Ew, ew. Ew, ew, ew.
I don't know what that is.
Ew, it just feels so gross. But I have to if I want to be a doctor.
Saturday the 5th, yeah. Get!
So everybody's recording that day?
I think so.
Everybody.
Well, he said that Dan can do the electrical stuff.
That day?
Well, he said, yeah, I'm down. I can bring my tools. We can do electrical stuff too.
Okay.
That we'll get that out of the way.
I'm gonna go sit with them.
Maybe we probably wouldn't have. Maybe.
No, you're not.
Yes.
I guess we could have it ready for that, but
Okay, Ian, your turn.
if we just
Okay.
have it done. I
Turn
just
for
have
your
to-
nuggie.
You guys feel like doing that after just coming?
No!
Yeah, he'll be back from Brazil that same day, won't he? Or the day before that.
The day before that.
Not even Brazil, even.
Not even Brazil. How about Spain? I don't know why I decided to say what Jennifer said.
Oh, the hiccups are killing me.
Yeah, he could sleep it off.
But
New
Dad
set
can't sleep
next.
it off.
Wow.
Wow, that
New
is
set next
like
recording.
hacker speak.
Well, it's not this Saturday. It's next Saturday. It's not next Saturday. It's the Saturday after.
Saturday.
Whoa, what are you doing? Sad face, give it if you got it.
Does it work?
What?
I'm doing a sad face on camera.
A medical emoji?
I don't know what that is.
It's a big old.
Oh no, that's Asian emoji. Because they have the thing over their face. Like they
You're
do.
about to have something over your face.
Thank you very
Your
much,
shirts.
Sanchez. It should be fun. Holidays at home are always good, and traveling with Dan is always a good time. So he's a fun guy to travel with.
I'm sure you'll never lack for excitement.
No, Dan is a facilitator. If I want to sleep, he wants to go.
Yeah.
I may need a nap, but he's not having any of that.
Come on, I want to go play Magic.
All right, folks. I'll see. Wait, hold on. We'll
But you'll
see
be a little richer,
you
David.
later.
I'll miss you guys up next Friday, but you'll be richer.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
save your money for the week.
Yeah, you can do something. I don't want to say productive, but you can do something.
I'm rich.
There's nothing more productive
Happy
than
Thanksgiving,
this.
Kimberly.
Happy
Happy
Thanksgiving, everybody.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Yeah. So 3 birthdays in a row. It's like Courtney's birthday, Thanksgiving Day. My birthday is the day after, and then Dr.